got to see Griffin on his Raptors, so
actually.
not too surprised if we end up seeing a fight around bot.
What up?
And you can see here, this is the last three series that they played in lock-in versus the most recent 3 series.
Dude, is this real? Fucking Ornn is just proxying Rumble early game. I've never seen an Ornn proxy until today. First time.
All we were talking about after those lock-in series was, wow, Griffin got slammed.
Impact on Ornn is just goated.
He's just too good. He's -3 off of perfect.
You know, we had a win against Lion.
Casually just proxying and basing between 2 turrets.
That they absolutely could have taken. This team is getting better throughout the months.
It's the difference between going 5 and 6. Yes, still technically.
Damn, that was a pretty fast clear by Hambach. Oh, he used 2 smites. What? Okay, I was like, dude, that was it's like on that shit as it spawns, but he's double smited, and somehow he knew that Griffin wasn't going to contest that.
Ooh.
Oh, Lee Sin's bot for this gank. They could totally kill Cryogen here. E-flash? E-flash? Q. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Korean Lee Sin.
Oh, he got one.
Wait.
He got one on him. He got one back. He got one back. I feel like Masu getting one back made that not really that worth it for Sentinels. That was sad.
Still pretty goated. Their bot wave is fucked.
Yeah,
they burned all
got
sides.
freezing back. They missed the full cannon wave.
I think he had to die.
Game time check?
It must have started with the
Or the
hook, right?
reverse.
That's how Cryogen is like so fucking far forward.
I like this flash by Masu to try and block the Q.
You like that? It got him
I like
killed.
that.
But
well, I like the
Dude.
idea.
Yeah, Masu was one.
he's like, dude, how do we die to that gank right there? Like when we know Lee Sin's on
Holy
crab,
fuck,
we
dude.
know everything.
The pog face.
Experiencing the peak of human emotion. Sometimes it's,
Jaw dropped to the floor.
It's down there in the Mariana Trench, but
I mean, it literally was. It had to be that Cryogen got hooked. They didn't show it in the replay that well, but like he started in front of like 20 of his own minions on their turret. So that's a bummer. Because I mean, Ezreal Karma is not really a lane that if you make a mistake, there's a good chance of coming back with. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is if we just invade Raptors. Maybe there is if we just invade Raptors.
Huh.
Oh my God! Wait, who he has flash, but he might be dead anyways. He might be dead anyways. Oh, okay. I thought they would maybe chase over, but no, they just let him flash out.
Junglers punishing the
Or defend.
flashes from the AD carries. How about the AD carries punishing the missing
How
flash
many-
from the junglers there?
How
As they
many
knew Hawk
fucking
wasn't
games
out as
are going
flash
to be
after that
fought
gank, they
over the
rotate
second
up.
Raptors?
4 members of FlyQuest show up to defend the Raptors here.
That was like
Oh,
so
God.
aggressive to just go in and just be like, "Yep, we're fucking fighting this."
Now it's them punishing.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking deep.
Because I swear to God, the same thing happened where like fucking Griffin was fighting Blabber over Raptors, and just it's
Yep.
just so YOLO. It doesn't ever feel like that guaranteed to work.
And now
People just
Masu
go for it
has
anyways.
2 kills, so just like that, you know, he is back in the lead here.
Lee got his taken on his spawn,
FlyQuest, you know,
so we had to go back
on that bot side,
for theirs.
you know, just power farming. He's about to hit
It
6.
only makes sense
Skarner absolutely can look for some
It's
plays.
the
to
Fuck
instantly
you.
kill yourself for it.
Yeah.
On both the junglers. Obviously, the Impale, like you're talking about, big for playmaking, but Dragon's Rage just defines Lee Sin as a character, right?
And
So-
the
Wait, sorry,
audio is
game
so
time
weird
check?
on the gas moves. Holy shit.
6,
601.
601, 602, 603,
oh
All right, thank you. 604.
You're like a second behind Pope.
I was 2 things ahead. Now I'm with Pope.
Now you're both the second behind then? Okay.
Ooh, speed up
We're
by
both
1
a second
second.
ahead, or you're
Wow, swiftness boots.
Well,
Oh,
double
nice.
lift did his sync earlier.
Swift and Nisu.
Dude, I've been playing a lot of DFT Jin recently. By that I mean 2 games, and it feels really good.
Really, DFT does
It extends
no damage on
the-
Jin. I swear to God.
It extends the mark of your W,
Yeah, that's the only thing about it that's any good. But you don't.
and it
build
has
Black-
Scorch.
You don't build Black Cleaver on Jin. You can't really
Maybe you
spam
don't.
abilities.
It felt good to me.
I think the extending the mark on your W thing is actually pretty sick though. That is pretty fucking like you'll catch so many people just like what the hell, I'm still rootable.
I was saying it's a really good scaling rune, Pope. Like It's not
Yeah.
great early. Like, it doesn't do much. But when you start
Really?
ulting and you have a ton of AD, it's really good.
I think it's still good early. Oh, is this guy just dead? Dead.
Yeah, he has no flash.
I mean, in terms of damage, it's completely dog shit early.
Yeah, it does
legit nothing.
virtually nothing early.
Really?
Like, you don't have
Yeah,
no
it deals more
abilities.
damage than like a fleet does. And you proc
Well, okay,
Scorch.
Fleet's complete ass, yeah. I hate Fleet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you guys take Gathering Storm? You guys are ADC players.
course.
I like that hook.
Tries to predict the shift.
Of course, we take
Oh.
Gathering Storm.
Oh, I take Scorch.
I'd rather
take
have.
Scorch
I'd
than
rather
Jhin.
have. Okay, the thing is, I'd rather have Fleet Gathering Storm than Deathfire Touch Scorch, because
Oh.
Gathering Storm is way more damage than Deathfire Touch
Not early.
later in the game.
Not early.
It's two different mentalities. I love taking Scorch.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get why Scorch. Like, if you're playing versus like fucking like Lucian Nami or some shit like that, that's like all in on fucking you early, then that's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like all setups on Jhin feel pretty solid. Like, I'm still a Dark Harvest believer, but like it's not always good either. I don't think Fleet's always good either, but they're all pretty solid. I feel like when in doubt, you just do what Rahel has right now, which is Fleet Footwork, Absolute Focus Gathering.
When you make sure you're useless, yeah.
Wait, did something
Perfect.
change about Jhin? I swear it's so back and forth from what I hear about Jhin, between him being completely useless and being good.
I think the main thing that changed is that people realized that you can just go like Hex Optics IE, and that build's like not that bad. I think Rahel's going Collector, which in that case literally nothing changed, right? They didn't
It's not Ghostblade.
that.
It's
Oh, he
probably
might be-
Ghostblade.
Sorry, he might be going Ghostblade, actually. But I feel like what people have been doing is they've been going full crit, starting with Hex Optics. That's like a pretty big difference in build.
Low-cost items, and sometimes you just have different power spikes than the standard Sundered Sky junglers.
I don't know if
But yeah, no, they didn't like
seen
buff him or
any
nerf him
Hex
or anything like
Optics
that.
Jhin.
Really fast because his 3 items are a total of like 7,500 gold.
Yeah, I think, personally, I think Hex Optics is fake as fuck on Jhin. But we'll see.
You like the Ghostblade build?
Okay,
you
like, first item, I think Hex Optics is fake, because I think he's just not using it that well. And yeah, I think Ghostblade's good.
What is this TFO?
Whoa, let's just port way
was
behind
fucking
our
fit.
teammates. By the way, are they ever gonna kill anyone in this 2v2? In any universe, could they have killed someone?
Well, TF does have Catalyst and Swifty boots, so he's got what is it, 18 AP from the Doran Ring.
They can actually threaten Lee Sin with the gold card hits, and then you look at the TF's items, and he's on Swifty boots and a Catalyst.
I mean,
so you just
Okay, so
Impact
Good
is
rep
not
time.
by this game, is kind of the look of it right now.
Nice.
Oh,
Sneaky, I think Hex Optics isn't actually good on Jhin until like super later, but it's just like a filler item that costs nothing, like 2,800 gold. It's pretty cheap. That makes it so you can go IE. That's how I think about it. Like, the item is legit. I agree, it's legit awful. It doesn't do anything, but it's kind of cheap. So that feels
I
kind
think
of
you just pick
okay.
Ghostblade, though, because it fills a lot of his issues.
Ghostblade, right? Yeah, no, Ghostblade for sure is better than Hex Optics. But then, you know, then you're in that hole right after Ghostblade where it's like, okay, well, what's your second item? And then, like, with that build, at least what I've seen with Hex Optics IE is like it feels nice that you get like Hex Optics IE LDR or Rapid Fire on, and you're kind of like got like a good combo going. Oh my God, Rahel's just totally
Well,
dead.
he dead as fuck.
He's just completely fucked.
I'm looking up the builds people are doing. There's a lot of Storm Racer,
Oh.
surprisingly.
Wow. 5 HP.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, he's 1 HP.
I was gonna say, I saw Storm Racer second after Ghostblade for some reason. I didn't try it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of that.
God damn, that's so expensive.
I kind of fuck with it. You're so fast.
I mean, Cleanse has got to
True.
be the most wasted summoner in all of League of Legends. Like, ADCs are just so used to just reflex pressing.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Wow, that was a good one.
Oh,
Yo,
Wow.
who's got my follow-up? Oh shit, Jin's dead.
should
Oh,
sing.
my bad.
Even in little things like giving your Ezreal a kill as Griffin flies back into 3 people, so these teams are constantly just trying to...
Yo, is Griffin going Knight's Vow?
Yes, Hex Splash.
You know that Griffin's confidence
Looks like it.
because he had
Well,
teammates
maybe.
nearby and he has protoplasm
That thing got
talking
giga
about earlier. It
buffed.
gives you a deceptive amount of extra durability flying over the wall like that. You know the Jhin isn't there. If you know that they're
I don't even
necessarily
think it was
ready.
bad before.
But here's a quick look at the comparison, the career on Skarner for these two players. Since Griffin has played it a lot, Hambach has played it a lot. 15-3.
Feels so unkillable this game. I'm just like looking at this guy's items,
Yeah, it's just been cool to see.
and
him
it's
grind
like, dude,
out
if
so much
Ezreal
split,
doesn't
really
just
looking
completely
comfortable. It's a
solo
great
kill him,
amount
I
of
don't
fan
see him
out
taking
both the
any
bottom and
damage.
mid lane, and now you've taken away the Skarner, so if they want, they can just make
Oh my
moves.
god! Wow. Okay.
Nicely done there from Huhi with
That
the
hook.
first line on Amos.
Lee.
He's gonna get his ass kicked? Nope. Gold guard.
Skarner ulted. Nautilus should die here. Hang on.
Okay, hold on. They're focusing now. Oh, that kick was nice. Wow.
Griffin?
Oh
no,
Oh my.
Griffin!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's a fist fight. It's a burger. It's a burger game.
Root?
Yep, stun someone, man.
They can totally. Oh my god, he has the new item protoplasm, bro. He's unkillable.
Where's the damage?
Burger
Both
game.
teams are a little low damage here.
Just
And a
it's
little
just
big
both
tankiness.
teams. Zero damn angle.
This next Drake. Beautiful Dragon's Rage into 4th shot.
Look at
combo
fucking
with
Jin's
the
items,
kill.
bro.
And
He's
you're
not doing
seeing,
damage
to
right now.
me, Sentinels does just have a
Sure.
lot more damage.
He's right.
FlyQuest kind of can burst one person, and they're just surviving, waiting for more cooldowns.
Oh, you know, I know the real reason why Jin's doing better now. Because he can't gaslight himself into building Doran's bow.
How did Nautilus get Skarner ulted there? He was trying to get to lead.
That was a nasty kick.
Yeah.
That
was nice.
Yeah. No barrier either, so he has to play completely on the edge right there. Huge play.
Basil and Miss Chim Chim here in the studio, co-streaming the festivities as Golden Glue remains with the best feet in the house back there in the coach's room. I'm sure.
Dude, I really wish they would mic up the coaches.
Down to 200 HP are great.
I like that idea.
Oh man, you gotta love it. I mean, he's a competitor through and through. Obviously, you know, had a pretty long career as a pro, and then now coaching. You can see he is feeling
Okay, wait.
every fight.
Maybe not a Knight's Vow?
Is that next fight gonna
Unless
happen?
it's Knight's Vow
Another
Merc
20
Shreds.
seconds until the Rift Herald spawns as Sentinels are
What is-
looking potentially to punish anyone who might try
Not
to defend
Vandal
this tier
Pipes,
one
is it?
third around the top lane and set themselves up for a free
I guess it could be
objective.
like any of the support
Don't
items.
waste too much time, though.
Zeke's?
Yep.
They
Probably
were hoping
Zeke's.
the quad was a little bit faster onto that
It's
wave,
lock
but
it.
now they wanna really
Lock it
get
meta's back.
this mid-
Yeah.
mid prow.
I feel like they kind of gave it away with the hit on the vision plant. Maybe FlyQuest would have you know assumed it anyway. But as soon as he hit the vision plant, a bunch of
I'm an
blue
AD carry
pushed
player. I
away
love it
over
when
the
Knight's
area,
Vow is
and then
in
Quad
the
just
meta.
waited back
No, you
in the middle
don't.
of the lane, and then they throw the Ezreal ult to actually
Yes, I
scout
do.
the tri-brush. So
Knight's
FlyQuest
Vow's such
were
a cool
full
item,
on
dude.
it, and,
You pick
not
one
many
guy, you say,
risks
dude,
there.
you're
Quad knows
fucking
he
him.
Really is a target here. You can see Bandle Pipe second for Griffin, so double support items here.
He's your
already.
little
They
bro.
don't have a
Is the
traditional kind of
healing
Knight's Vow
noticeable
carrier.
from
I
the
see that more as the
Knight's
true
Vow
carries. You
guy?
can Cassio
If your
or,
guy's
you
doing
know,
damage, yeah.
Jinx and champions like that.
It's a lot.
Yeah, if you have a
That is more
10,000
Yeah, you
damage
just
team
slurp
fight,
it.
but it still could
10k
be
damage team fight, it heals you 1200.
Yeah, and
Because,
it's still
wait, is it
setting up
12%?
Masu to kind
Or do
of
they
be
buff
the
it?
hyper-carry. That's more of the team composition.
12
think
or
it was something
14,
like that.
I don't
I think
remember.
it's 12,
Three pairs
yeah.
of Mercury treads are
I mean, so it's
I mean,
easy. All you
it's
have to do
like
is have a
12%
10,000 damage
lifesteal.
team fight.
on
Right?
Dark
It's
Wings
like the
with
same thing
so
as an
much
AD carry
mana
having
damage
12%
and
lifesteal, but
CC
instead of
needing to be changed
healing
by
yourself, you're
FlyQuest,
healing the
it's
Knight's Vow
really
guy.
difficult for FlyQuest to get
Yeah, I'm
kills.
just
Ryze and
curious if you
Jinx,
just,
even though
like,
they're not tanks, they're still
always
kind of
die
dangerous.
if you're
So
going
they're
in,
not
no
gonna
matter
get
what.
shot, and it means Masu's gonna have to
Or
stick
the
around
healing is
for a
just, like,
while
actually
to get
sustaining
enough
you.
damage to kill
I
them.
mean,
Ezreal definitely
typically if
noticed.
you have a Knight's Vow, you're not going in. Well, he went Bandle
Especially
Pipe,
Endless Hunger
Skarner.
gives you so much additional power, you know, later
Getting
on
so
in the
bad.
game
You're
when
not
charging
going
him
in
and
with Knight's
Skarner, you
Vow?
have, like,
I mean,
no
it's
cooldowns.
more of a
And
peeling
so
item.
can
Like, you get
become
it
a
because
real
your
threat later
carries
on, plus the protection of the
a
karma,
risk of
lots
dying and
CC
you want to
around it.
protect them.
So we'll see if there is going to be a fight here. You can
It's not like
see Lee Sin
Malphite's
and
going
Jhin
Knight's
trying
Vow
to
and then
push
just like
out
flash
mid
ulting the
lane.
back
Looks
line.
like they want to scrap with
Doesn't
FlyQuest.
really make that much sense.
Yeah, well, my fight doesn't really make sense, though. But I mean, it's like tank supports, though, like Nautilus, Rel.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess you could go in, but you usually the point of the item is to protect your carry.
No one's dying.
Fuck that shit, man. He's
No one's
too
even
tanky.
close to dying.
Wait, Ezreal has the
Masu and
boots.
Crouching got to poke a lot, and there wasn't a clean engage that Sentinels
Greaves.
was able to create. You
Le
also see
boot.
Huhi Still level 6.
Das
He's really
Boot.
been roaming around a lot, so that's starting to hurt him a bit. When you have a level 13 top laner in the game, being a level 6 support trying to hook into a team fight means you're not going to last very long.
Yeah, absolutely, but still does survive for now, and it's also really been nice watching Masu. His timing on these shifts, he has buffered every single hook we've seen on screen the entire game, so he has been on point with that, and as long as you do not get hit by the hook immediately when it comes back up, because of course when you hit
TF
someone,
popping off soon?
that cooldown down on the Nautilus.
Yeah, just
Dude,
hang on.
he just has nowhere to ult, man.
Just let me get my
Gold
Dusk and
buff.
Dawn on TF, and then I'm gonna
Watched him
fucking
shift
pop
that
off
10
here.
times in a row.
Oh.
You don't shift it one time, you die, right? So
Wait,
Oh,
I missed the
goodness.
draft. Was it an early TF?
No Mikhails yet on the Karma. He's just completely wasting his time this
No,
time.
he picked it into
I will
Rise,
say, you know,
which I was also
is kind
surprised
of
by.
The build that everyone hates on Jhin, which is
Mosquito Jhin.
Ghost Blade into Rapid Fire.
That shit
I
is
really
weird
thought
to
he'd
me.
play mage here.
Front line, it is just Griffin that he has to deal with. But
Yeah, some of the
you know,
TF
you
angles
can't
you've
get
been
past
seeing
Griffin,
just
then
are
you
like
can't deal with the rest of the
serious
But
fucking
you also
question
need
marks.
range, like the Ezreal
TF into
they're just
Ornn?
trying to
Like,
outrange you,
what?
keep you at that pole length, so I actually think it's
When the fuck
fine.
is Ornn ever dying to
Always
TF?
You open up the
That's true.
curtains, you shoot it from
That's for the
a
range.
mile away. Yeah, that's
How the fuck
I do
is
feel like
he
they're kind of
supposed
cooked
to-
5v5.
Well, Quad is going to be working in towards the Lich Bane, and then we're expecting Rapid Fire.
I mean, I think
That is where
Sentinels
I feel like these style of
picked
comps really
Lee Sin,
kinda
so
come
they win
online,
this one.
where, every time you have that Rapid Fire ready, you just go for
But at
gold
least
target. Gold
FlyQuest
target
denied this
anyone,
Skarner from Humbach for
and,
later.
you just put pressure on them. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, it actually is a
combo
takeaway.
from Electro
No,
Heart
this
from
guy's goated at
Ezreal,
Lee Sin, though.
and they are going to see if they can pull off a
Yeah, I
dynamite
mean,
on the bot side here,
he's good.
FlyQuest
The champion's
feels
just
like they're aware.
absolutely
Nobody
insane right now.
else is around Quad right now, so there
Actually?
shouldn't really be a whole lot of ways out here
Yeah.
for this twisted fate. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
FlyQuest
I feel like you always
gets
say that.
something back, summoning up the Herald
I mean,
in mid
he's
lane,
he's
taking out
been
the
OP
tier
for a
one
while,
turret
and
there.
this
As now
was the
Fugi
patch
finds
where he
a
got
first
the
line
like
of the
giga
Griffin, but he's
buffs.
gotta be careful. The rest of FlyQuest
He's
is
like
right behind
number
that
one
Skarner.
pick
Fugi
rate, number one
continues
win
falling
rate
away.
jungler in solo
Humbach now
queue.
with a safeguard, back towards his own support, but it's Darkwings who's got to be careful. He has to walk
Oh,
out.
wow.
Oh!
Nasty rumble. That legit cooked him.
Humbach
Still didn't die, though.
I got
But nobody else on FlyQuest could do the rest
Ornn's
of the
pushing
damage.
top,
There's no
Jin's pushing mid, they committed
targets
everything.
very low. It's not low enough, but it is
Well, they
enough
actually get
to
the third
earn
Drake, though,
FlyQuest control of
even
the
though
dragon.
TF died,
Let's
surprisingly.
I think it's a pretty interesting trade, not necessarily a clear
Ornn's
one
chilling
way
with this.
or the other, because
I mean, they're
stopping
giving
Soul
up
Blade is
top
very important
plates.
to FlyQuest, even if it costs them pretty
I
much
feel like if
all
you're
their
Sentinels, you're fine with that.
ultimates
You
to
don't.
TF and a lot
If you
of
got like
free
turbo
combat
outscaled, you probably
too.
wouldn't want
So
to do this, but
FlyQuest
they're
delaying
chilling.
the Soul, and Sentinels is getting a lot of gold for
I really
that.
like
Kick
the
out
gold
skill,
there.
so.
Getting some gold, and Sentinel's, you know, gonna be
They
happy
get
they
so
got the
much
kill,
gold
but I do think it was critical
for a Drake
FlyQuest to
that
stop that
was really
soul
sus to
stack
fight
there.
any-
You're giving over Cloud Soul that is so ridiculously powerful. And the
You think it would be sus to
timing,
fight even though they killed
even
TF?
in a 4v5, they knew some tools had been spent to kill off their TF, so they really
Well,
hard forced. They got in there to stop the
what's-
bait from
Darkwings was
and
1
we know
HP with no
Darkwings is not
TP.
playing TP. Yes, he has the Realm Orb,
Yeah.
but ever since that phase rush nerf, it has been pretty much all go.
I think maybe
for us.
part of it is like,
And,
okay,
we're
they
able
just
to
committed
stop
to
that.
keep going
Griffin
inside lanes
under pressure in his own
because
jungle again.
the
12
fight
lives
started
of
bought like
Skarner. He tanks a
unexpectedly,
lot, he still
but
feels enough pressure to need
Damn,
to
this
flash
guy
a little
flashed
bit.
away? For real? It's so tanky.
Surprised he flashed instead of
I know he was
shooting.
like never gonna die there. I think he just didn't know. If
Oh,
Jhin
the
was gonna die.
hook!
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
more of a problem.
Cry-
Now
oh,
they're
Crygen's
also
is
gonna
getting
commit the
fucking-
depth charge
what?
here onto the
Getting
Karma. Ornhorn flies
ulted,
up the wall,
dude.
but Cryogen with the flash away clears enough space.
That was a pretty big
Keeps
send.
himself safe. Meanwhile, Sentinels bringing in even more backup, dropping wards in the FlyQuest jungle, stealing away camps.
And a lot of cross map happening right now. Both flashes burned from support jungle, but while FlyQuest was taking the dragon, Ornn killed top lane, Jhin killed mid lane. While the fight in the jungle was happening, Ryze killed bottom lane. So Sentinels really opening things up, clearing the last 3 outer turrets in the last 3 minutes.
And even though the gold in this game has been close this entire 20-minute stint, biggest.
Oh, I forgot to update you guys. I'm sure you were wondering. I ended up getting my fire cape in RuneScape after the stream last weekend.
Holy.
Yeah, it was
What does
fun.
that mean?
Epic. What does it mean? Like completing the fighter caves and killing Jad.
You killed Chad?
Yep, I did.
Not Chad.
I completely agree, but I do think one thing that's lost a little.
Congratulations,
bit in
man.
translation
Thank
sometimes when
you,
looking at just
thank
the
you.
numbers is how ahead Ryze is, because TF has got
Oh, nice
900
foul
gold from his
detected on
passive,
Skarner.
and he's still down.
Dude, can we-
350 gold, right?
Can we just have
And
there be
TF
actual
is
tank items?
balanced around having more gold.
I
That's
swear,
part of the
Sunfire
champion's
and
design.
the
So when Ryze
AP
here only
Sunfire
has an ornament,
or MR
he's quickly
Sunfire
gonna
need
be
to
on
just
3
be buffed.
items, and is up the equivalent of basically 1,200 gold plus now an ornament.
Tanks have
on
no
top. I
items,
think
they're
this
just
Ryze is
building
ridiculously
the schlop.
strong
Yeah.
and could be a real problem.
Yeah, they're actually
And
building
also,
cheap slop.
Rumble is kind of printing fake gold as well with his first strike. So
I kind of like the cheap items though. I think it would be more fun actually if the carries had cheap items like this too. I want to buy cheap slop too.
It's kind of what lethality items are, isn't it?
First
Yep.
strike,
Yeah.
will be a little bit of a defender.
Lethality
Second
items is
strike
exactly
just a
that way.
scaling rune, right? It actually does pretty good damage
AP
later on in
cheap
the game
slot.
because it is a percentage damage increase. So I see first strike as a bit different.
Each individual item feels good, but the
Definitely,
combined
totally can lie to a
effect
bit.
of them all
On
is
top
like,
of the Darkwings, he is having a really strong
What if
they don't-
and a lot
What
of
if
people
every
don't
item in
know
League
how
just was
long
cheaper,
this
or
guy
everyone
has
just
been
got more
grinding.
gold,
He
so like
spent
you just hit all your spikes
7
earlier?
years in collegiate
Hell yeah.
Tier 3,
Chill or no?
then scaling items would be,
2023 and 2024,
or
when
sorry,
he was playing
scaling
collegiate
champs
at
would
the
be way
same
better.
time as
Yep.
playing Tier 2,
That's wild.
constantly showed up in NA in-houses and spammed solo queue, but once he got that LCS chance, he hasn't really let it down. Goes from DSG to Sentinels and is having a great game here.
Yeah, I feel like he's actually
What
playing
was
very
that
well.
team
You know,
logo? It
he
was
gets a lot of
literally
competition
toilet
between
paper,
their 5
but it was like a
imports in
cat.
mid lane, and Darkwings is holding his own, and
Fuck.
I think has been a pleasant surprise here for a lot of people on
I have no
Sentinels.
idea what you're talking about, bro.
Reason that this team
They
has
just showed his
been
team
better than
history on
expectations,
Darkwings.
especially
Oh.
back in lock-in.
I mean,
Yeah, I think he was on toilet paper cats for a while.
Back during the COVID era, he competed in one of the Red Bull 1v1
Stick team,
tournaments
bro.
that I casted, and he ended up winning the entire thing. And I was like,
Maybe it was,
he got some pretty strong mechanics. So fun to see
Conviction
that
Gaming,
journey that
maybe?
he's had over all those years, like you're talking about. But
Conviction.
now, FlyQuest
And their
are
logo
looking
is a
to
cat
potentially
toilet
move
paper.
up here onto Darkwings.
Yes, an aggressive cat with
Oh, I
toilet
think he's
paper on
actually
it.
caught here. Flashy from Skarner? Oh, he doesn't have flash.
Nah.
And just as Griffin arrives,
Skarner already
doesn't
E'd
quite
from
have
pretty
the
far
distance,
away.
Darkwings escapes the collapse.
Is able to get out of there. Griffin not able to interrupt him in time, but the Knight's Vow has been completed, and this item did just get buffed.
Oh, there you go.
Flat percentage damage.
I feel like FlyQuest is completely doomed 5v5 now for the rest of the game. I don't see them killing anybody.
From the person who you have put the Knight's Vow on, these are very significant.
14%
I think only-
DR.
Percentages like this matter a lot.
I mean,
in
Geckos is actually
especially
strong
when you're
here.
talking about
Moss is
late
kind of
game,
strong.
someone
I
who's
think it's
putting
just
out a
too
ton
low
of damage.
juice overall,
People
though.
think a lot about, oh yeah, you're keeping your carry safe. What I think people underestimate with Knight's Vow is how much it is keeping you safe when you have
Oh,
a
dude,
6
just
item
put that shit on
AD carry,
Rumble, actually.
and they are healing you
Yeah.
for 12%
Knight's
of the
Vow?
damage.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just incredible synergy between a tank and a.
I feel like for right
And-
now, it's probably
I feel
like
in
gonna
this
be
moment,
more
Sentinels
useful
is
overall,
very
right?
Strong.
Okay.
The way that
Assuming
Sentinels
Rumble's
improve
doing
their
and
play
taking a lot of
is
damage, yeah.
simplified.
I think the
They
chance of
pick
him
two
doing and
fighting
taking a
comps
lot
and
of
they
damage is
stack
probably
troops.
higher than
That's
Ezreal
what
right
they did
now.
in Lock-In when they
Like,
made it
definitely
in
take
Yeah,
Q3, and that's
true.
kinda what they need to do now.
Ezreal's on
They're
his
find
biggest
players,
spike
they
in the
have
game
nice
right now,
split,
though,
and
which
they're
is
gonna
like
try and
two,
pick up
3
2 to
Ornn
3
items.
items.
Hang on, Rumble caught out.
Oh,
Rumble's
if
just dead?
only he was taking
Hey,
14% less damage. Perhaps
Sure.
he would have lived.
What a
Actually, like,
huge
I'm
pick
saying
for
it trollingly, but like actually probably.
He's dead there no matter what. I think he's so overkilled.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, he got CC'd for like 6 seconds, actually.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
he got
So
walk
again,
uprooted,
Yeah,
right?
he had
FlyQuest
flash.
do
I don't know.
just back
Bad
off.
positioning.
Much more than
Boom,
I just feel like
man.
Ezreal with Karma is
Crazy,
like.
run up to Baron and start that.
I don't think at this
But
point in the
we'll get
game
them to
against
Soul Point, and
Sentinel's
they're
comp,
happy
he's
playing
at
this sort
much
of
risk.
slow game because they have guaranteed
Yeah.
CC, they
I
have
think he'd be more
auto
slow
game,
on
they're
Rumble
just gonna
for
keep
sure right
setting
now.
up
You know how I
these
feel
options
watching
and
Sentinels this
looking
game?
for picks with
I feel like
with Nautilus Assault, with
this
Red
old
Dwarf,
top
with
laner still wins playoffs the old-fashioned
they
way.
don't
He
need to
still
make
got
They
it.
picked a comp where they auto-win at 25 to 30 minutes, and they just play safe until then, and it's literally unlosable now. And
The
this is
North
how Impact has won
America.
playoffs for 10 years in a row. He blocks in a tank, and he goes late game.
People
Yeah,
have been
100%.
saying Impact's playing better.
And that was pretty much a Jin W and a Rise combo onto Ornn.
Word on the street.
And Rise
Impact
was
is
up
back.
2 gold, so he bases
Impact
his
is
extra
back.
I've
He's
also
locked in for
noticed
playoffs.
he's.
in towards more items on top
I
of
don't
that.
see
He
him
is
on WoW quite as
ridiculously
often.
strong.
Second half of the split.
And there are 4 ornaments done because this game has been slow.
That's
and
weird.
So is he on
Is he not
WoW?
trying to win?
Impact plays WoW?
overgrouping, he's
Yeah.
just been kind of sitting and farming
Yeah, he
his
started
side
playing
lanes.
retail.
And he's level 16 on the
Yeah, he's
Ornn,
goated.
so everyone but the support
For
are
some
on
reason,
there.
like
As long as
retail
he heals
WoW
down.
is
Each of
becoming like
those
I feel like it
is
had like a
additional power
random
for these
surge in
carries.
popularity with Koreans.
Scary,
Because
scary
like
stuff
Dodo
for
plays
FlyQuest.
retail WoW.
Okay, that dragon setup,
Dodo
really,
plays
really
retail
fast,
WoW?
fast, and now in 4 minutes,
Yeah,
you've got
no,
to
he
take
just
it
started.
or
It's like
Korean.
so many people just started,
so much more difficult.
which is so weird
FlyQuest
because
does
like
like
this
scuttle
X
vision
pack
a
in
little bit
particular
longer
is like
up
a
here in the top
strange
of the map,
entry
but I do
point,
expect
but
the
like
battle
yeah,
to be over Baron here with the dragon
I think
so
it's
far.
like
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
good for
really struck to see
casuals this
who FlyQuest is
expansion.
even gonna go
I can
for.
see it.
that makes sense. Yeah, there's like
it,
there. I guess you know what? There's probably never been a
flash
better.
ulti on it.
They're on Ornn?
Impact.
They're on Ornn? Is he actually caught?
I mean, he doesn't have
Oh, he's
flash.
actually dying. He's
He's
actually dying. He's
actually
actually
dying.
dying.
We could just let him die.
You just cursed him, guys. You were glazing him.
That's true. We did just curse him.
Okay, so now
Back to WoW.
FlyQuest needs to do this Baron dance successfully where they use the Baron as a way to keep getting chain kills.
They still have Rumble ulti. They can turn. And TF flash?
Yeah. So, you know, it all depends on how they play this, but if Sentinels plays it very patiently, they can just kind of make him take damage from Baron and nothing will happen. If FlyQuest plays well, they could get a turn and a pick. Ooh.
Chunky?
Sus.
Looks pretty bad for Fly.
Okay, wait, who he might be? No, who he's not. Okay, Darkwing's caught, Darkwing's caught, Darkwing's caught.
Ooh, that Rumble ult done got most of the wall.
He pumped
Oh
though.
my,
He pumped.
My God.
Wow, Handback is in there. Deep.
One's
can't
back
kill
up.
him.
One has R.
kick back the Skarner of all people.
Oh.
He hooked in to keep the fight going.
Okay, Impact says my turn, bitch.
R. Or an R. Oh,
Wait.
he doesn't even know.
That would have one-tap TF, no?
Yeah.
Oh!
didn't see how
Jin
long-
W!
my,
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God, that knockup.
Slapped
Yo,
his ass.
he still got it. He still fucking got it.
At the end of this fight, knowing his limits, comboing it with the Rahel W.
Good
I
ol'
think that
Unk.
just kind of calms the nerves of the
Unk
game,
still
though.
got
He
it.
was spamming commands
That's
to his
my
team before this
Unk.
fight is out.
Yeah, you could see him in the
Dude,
player
I
cam.
swear if Ryze hit like one more Q this fight, he would have just quadra
Yeah,
killed.
dude,
right
look,
here,
this
this
whip
Q.
right here, right as Crygen's running forward, if he hit that one, it would have bounced to everyone.
Yeah.
This is his moment, but as he flashes in, he gets gold carded and bursts down before he
I
can.
like this hook in by Huhi just to keep the fight going and die.
Just for fucking fun, dude.
Keep him interested, is that hook.
Oh, he didn't see how low TF was, I see.
Just constantly avoiding the damage, and then this
Wow.
shot from Masu, I think, was just too
Damn, that
early. He
that
needs to
W from
wait
Jin
until
was
the
kind of
orbital
nasty.
is redirected. Once that hits, the deadly flourish is guaranteed.
It's the other guy in the room. Sentinels finally has another guy. It's always just been Golden Glue.
Golden Glue finally got an intern. Let's go.
What if there's actually been a bunch of people there the whole time, but Golden Glue's like a diva, and he's like, no one should be in my fucking frame. Everyone stand behind the camera, and there's just like 12 people huddled behind the reaction camera.
There you go. And he's getting
8044.
He said, "I'm the fucking star."
Which would be that last component
It's
that
possible.
To combine gold. So he is going to get
Dude,
really
Rahel did
Everyone
an
has one
8K,
item now.
had an 8K damage fight. Holy shit-ball. He is actually so
Everyone
huge
has
right
one
now.
item.
He already has LDR. He's going to have an IE.
Yeah, I mean,
He is
honestly,
going to
Jin now,
be
he's starting to
really
come
hurt if he
online.
can land those shots. And
Right after he finishes his IE, he'll be pretty massive, though.
Target for FlyQuest to look for on picks, right? Jin is a mile behind everyone else. Who do you Skarner all, right? The Rise is really tanky, the Lee is really tanky. You basically have to full send it on someone and just hope you can burst them down.
And they don't have the inside track onto this Cloud Soul, so Griffin's trying to move his body.
Here we go. Cloud Soul Sentinels has control. FlyQuest playing to retake. Why? Quad is kind of giving this area on the left. Oh, because he can't beat Lee Sin in a match situation.
You're telling me a mid laner can't beat a jungler in a one-on-one?
Not with that disgusting ass
What if
build.
it's
I mean,
Pobelter's
TF
TF?
can't win.
Versus Meteos Lee Sin. Who wins that?
Quad is on the side. TP behind. Whoa, whoa, look at this TP. Gakkos.
Wait, this looks okay for Fly. This looks okay for Fly.
Oh,
Wait,
Rahel
Jin got ulted!
Yo, Impact's doing tricks on the backline. They're just ignoring him.
Oh,
Dude, this is
It
such a
doesn't
weird looking
matter.
fight, actually.
Huh.
Masu
How did
and
that
Quad
happen?
just got Ornn comboed, and they just walked past him. They're like, yeah, I'm not interested.
Okay, legit Rahel walked in with flash up. He walked into a Skarner ult, and that was just an instant fight loss because he just died without doing anything. That sucked. And that one mistake could be Drake and Baron too, which is like
Wait, is it
crazy
winnable?
mistake to make.
Gakkos is low-key up 3,000 gold, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think Sentinels could. I don't even think they should try to stop this. If Hanbok goes for steal and dies, the whole game's over. But like he does seem like the kind of guy where he'll fish for the steal. Oh, Darkwings is caught.
Darkwings?
Oh, Darkwings is
I
caught.
think he's dead here. Yep, I
got
knew
him
it.
fair.
I legit called that
You
shit.
got him
Can they do it again? No, they can't.
No, they're off now. They're not going to do it again.
You know, they are low on engage, but
Damn,
they
this
full
Rumble is
send it.
fucking
They're just
strong. Look
charging
at his
in
items.
after anyone they catch with the Karma tether
I
with
think
the
the
gold
biggest
cards with the
issue
Vision's
for
impact,
Sentinels is they're
looking
too
for
slow to
these
pull the trigger
plays.
when they have
And
insane
such
engage
decisive
with or
play
Nautilus. Like they're
around
letting
this
themselves get.
dragon here. I love this.
They're
TF is
letting the
ulting in on
fight
the
like
side
happen
and
on
just kind of
FlyQuest terms. Like
combining
right here,
with
just
this
click forward.
plan
Everyone just
from
fight.
Gecko. Look at the equalizer.
Who do you think they should go
Even
on?
though Impact keeps Quad
Even
out,
just Griffin,
look at
right?
their
Even
health.
just going on
Echo's
Skarner
just
is totally
flashes
fine.
in
Just
on
getting
him.
the fight
Griffin
started
gets in with
and breaking up the
Impale.
enemy's
They
like
collapse
perfect
from
flank
multiple sides. There's
combo.
nowhere really for
But
Rahel
then
to
when
run.
the TP happened, it's like, all right, it's too late. You guys like they've already kind of like boxed us in.
Oh, you mean like go before Rumble's there?
Yeah, like while
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
TPing in, I think just like immediately looking to start the
him
fight on
back.
Skarner is good. Oh my
Ah,
god, Hombox. Flash away.
Oh!
Wow, he's
That was some ultimates.
That was a blind
Yeah,
equalizer. And
I
as
like
well.
that shit.
They are just throwing everything at Sentinels, and Masu's starting to get to those items, but the plays.
Oh my god. Instant transmission.
And that was also the Orange TP. I don't understand why Impact waited so long to teleport. I guess they, for some
Ornn
reason,
has a
made the
locket.
call. We can't
Yo,
actually
no
fight.
Knight's
We can't
Vow on
contest.
Sentinels, by the
Impact
way?
is split pushing on Ornn, and then
They
TP's
should
already
unironically have two.
lost the Baron.
Ornn and
I feel
Nautilus
like
should have that
had
shit.
he been there, he might have been able to create some
And Lee
space
Sin,
for
I
Rock
agree.
to walk in, get some
I
vision for him
mean,
to try to look for a
I don't
steal,
think it would be the
but
worst thing ever.
FlyQuest
Probably not
punished
the
heavily
best person
there.
for it.
Impact's
They collapse in
HP
onto
bar is
Rock,
red, white, and
take
blue,
him out,
baby.
they secure the
USA.
Baron, and then Quad
Oh.
escapes
Woo!
with his
No, it's
teleport,
not.
trading
USA.
the teleport and the realm warp.
I think if Sentinels just stabilizes a bit, they have still have a very good chance of winning. But right now, FlyQuest is just like steamrolling the whole game. The momentum is crazy for them. I feel like a lot of this game comes down to Darklings and Rahel if they can position well, and they have not been doing it. Like, should have been an easy win after early.
As long as he doesn't get picked, it's all eyes on Masu.
And you can see Impact stepping up to try to psych him out there a little bit, but Masu
I agree. They're actually down a lot now, so
Yeah. And they had such a free game handed to them, too.
it did look pretty free.
Look at these cannon minions just destroying every turn. 3 cannons! 3 cannon minions, by the way. They're just...
Dude.
Holy shit.
They're shooting.
Dude, they actually deal so much this late into the game, too. Like, the minions deal so much now.
Oh
Look
my
at those
god, the
chunky
cannon minions, the
fucking-
cannon minions!
They're getting stuck.
Pink balls.
They're getting stuck on each other.
The Orange Q
Dude, they're
disrupted him a little bit.
fucking
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
Skarner's
wow.
dying.
Nice
Skarner's-
Skarner ult buffer.
Why is Ornn so squishy, actually? I thought they had no damage.
No, dude, it's Rumble. Rumble fucking shreds tanks so hard.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh,
There's no damage.
Darkwing.
Oh,
Darkwing?
big shutdown on Guckos.
Oh my god.
It's done.
Q.
Oh my
Oh, and he's
god.
gone.
Woo. Wait, they actually win this game?
Yeah,
That's
actually
crazy.
end off that.
Yeah,
I knew they'd lose with this draft just to spite me. Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
I can't believe they
Two
sold,
calls.
dude. They made
I'm
it to
sick to
late
my
game with
stomach.
this
I'm sick to
combo
my
shot.
stomach. That draft was actually so good for Sentinels, and they
They
just fumbled it for the
literally
last
just
10
forgot
minutes.
to build Knight's Vows. I'm not even kidding. I'm being 100% dead ass here. You put that shit on Jhin and Ryze, and I'm pretty sure you stat checked them.
It's possible.
Just watch, bro. We're into MSI.
Props to FlyQuest though for like actually pulling out a win from this crazy game.
For a little while, Masu managed to carry this game on the Ezreal Lounge. What was the breaking point for you?
Dude, Quad's hair has progressively gotten more and more in his eyes through the last like year and a half.
Yeah, breaking points tomorrow. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to that one. Okay, so let's jump right into it because this was so exciting. There were so many team fights back and forth, as we were watching that were so critical here and so close that we'll just start at really where was the turning point because this is a real key right here. 3 dragons had been built up by Sentinels. And they had gotten the early, position here around the dragon. They have full vision. They're the ones with control of the dragon area where this fight is going to take place. But FlyQuest, they've got a twisted fate, and they've got mid push first. So that's key in setting up for the objectives. They get their mid push first, and then they're going to try and come in. Let's take a look at it from their vision. They've got the Twisted Fate. They know, yes, Sentinels, they've got a very beefy team comp. They've got Dragon Soul threatening right now. But from FlyQuest vision, boom, they pop the quad ult, and look at the flank come down. Teleport down here, quad from here, and let me pause it real quick, because the way that they attack the carries here, which is Rahel,
Nautilus going
as
Mikhail
well as
seems a
Dark Winds
little
up on this
odd.
other
I mean, I guess
side,
there's TF,
is
but
so clean from them. You've got quad that goes in straight here. They're trying to
like
put
you don't need it.
the Rumble Equalizer over Rahel already, and then keep your eyes on Griffin with this Skarner. Right here, let's zoom back in.
I feel like Darkwings didn't do anything the whole game except for like once in a while he would rise ult away, but every single fight he legit got nothing done. He's either instantly dead and the reason why his team loses, or he didn't contribute any damage.
Rahel, they get the kill on the big Jin, and then they're going to be able to take this dragon. They're going to be able to put a stop to Sentinels' momentum that they had in this game. Really exciting one, though, that then Sentinels are going to be able to go through and win after that one. So let's take a look.
That fight looks kind of awkward for him, but
there we go.
I mean, his AD carry this fight was probably one of his better ones because he pumped turbo damage, but AD carry into died. I'm saying in general, the whole game, I didn't really see him do much. Quad was able to do a lot with TF gold card picks.
Because the wards are so
Poe Belter needs to give us the breakdown. What did he do wrong?
If we go to the vision,
I mean, before the game started, he says it's a bad game for Rise.
I mean, it does seem awkward the fact that he's outranged by pretty much everybody. The only person he can hit is Skarner, who's absurdly tanky.
So everybody's ready.
You step up too far, you get like rapid fire gold carded, you just get Ezreal pounding your ass. Hit by a Rumble E's, probably not great.
That's why I think it was so important for them to just start the fight themselves with like Ornn and Nautilus and just start the machine gun onto even on Skarner. Like I don't think Rise should be bad against Skarner at all. Like
I got up. Someone asked me something.
Yeah, we were just talking about Darkwings' Rise, and I said we need your opinion on how the Rise performance was.
It was pretty invisible. Pretty sure he could have been doing more in the fights.
Also, credit to you, Kobe. You called it.
I think he could have pumped harder for sure.
Oh my god, what are we eating? Mango slice? Oh fuck. My best thing to do between the games is to analyze what the players are eating.
It's true.
However, this was a very back
like
there's actually a formula to it, dude. There's a formula to it. You have to save the like more sweet sugary things for later in the series. Like,
oh yeah,
I don't even know about fruit after game 1. I feel like fruit has a little bit too much like fructose in it. Like it might disturb your energy levels. I feel like after the first games you want to be eating like oatmeal or nuts or like something.
Yeah, you can eat these nuts.
Got him! Nice one, dude.
We can buy. Just go in. Just kill them all.
Just kill the ball.
Just play slow. Yeah, ATP. I thought one time. Okay.
Play it slow. I got this shit.
I just played slow.
I love that. I'll play it slow.
I love that. I love how useless comms actually is because people are just gonna play instinctually anyways, and they're not gonna be like processing. There's like one thing that like I think the viewers kind of like don't fully. You're not gonna get a grasp of if you play solo queue. Is like, I feel like a lot of comms really just goes in one ear and out the other in pro play. Like that's. I'm not parsing every single word that everyone is saying and like changing my game plan accordingly. I'm usually playing like pretty instinctively, and like if people call out like maybe like a little bit of info, that would help me a ton. Like okay, Blitz just hooked.
Is that everybody or just you though? Because like you also kind of do that in the Discord call with us when we're watching.
I have it extremely bad. I think maybe ADHD or autism, maybe both. But do you guys wait? Okay, so in a team fight. In the middle of a team fight, are you guys actively listening to everything that everyone is saying like that? And like adjusting how you're playing based on the fucking like screaming that's happening? I don't really.
I mean, I would say I hear it and we'll like try to play around it, but I mean, I'm definitely a believer that some comms are just giga distracting, and overcomming
Yes.
is like really bad.
Yeah, I think honestly a good chunk of comms is straight useless, and so you're just you're low key just kind of like gonna do, especially when you're in flow state, like you're actually in fucking flow state. I don't think that you're really truly like making micro adjustments based on comms that much.
I think there are useful comms in fights. I think like talking about who has flash is useful. I think like as the fight's starting, talking about like, you know, where the flankers are, who's marking who, like, you know, I'm gonna like save my shit to like stuff this guy's engage or whatever is good, or like I'm looking for so and so.
Yeah,
I think all that stuff.
I've always told my teammates like conditional comms is really important. It's like if they walk up here, or it, like for example, if Thresh misses his hook, I'm gonna engage, something like that, right? Then the whole team is looking for that cue for then what you're going to do. And I think, you know, mostly I think it's with the engagers. It's just like if you, so for example, Impact, you know, he could be like, you know, if they step up here and then he pings where I'm gonna ult, then everyone is kind of on the same page about like when the turn is.
Wait, I didn't even fucking notice Rahel got Skarner ulted there. What the fuck?
Bro, where were you? I was making fun of the fact he got Skarner ulted Natty with flash up the whole time.
I heard you say he died. I don't know. I didn't process that was him in the Skarner ult till
Just straight walks into the Skarner ult, yeah. And the fact that Skarner's even in that bush to begin with, like, how did they move from the fucking line bush to that bush without getting fucked over to begin with? I think the biggest mistake that they probably made is, like, walking to Drake at all.
I think Sentinels really needed to pink that bush. Fucking FlyQuest just had a pink in the bush the whole time. So I'm pretty sure he didn't even have vision on Skarner ulting him.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it is just... But then, you know, once again, they should be controlling that bush and using that bush as a way of fighting. They shouldn't let FlyQuest go in there and, like, be surprised when they contest Soul. That's always the biggest thing to me is, like, when should you start the objective? And I would say usually they're going to fight and kill you before you get to finish the objective anyways, so you should just focus on the fight completely. I think that's where Sentinels went wrong there. They, like, kind of walked down river. They gave up their position in that bush. They gave FlyQuest that bush. No good.
Jungle is a role all about control. You're responsible for your team's vision, information, and, as I'm sure your solo queue teammates love to remind you, helping out lanes when they need it. Of all roles across League of Legends, Jungle demands not just your high-level knowledge of the game, but constantly asks you to make decision after decision to guide your team through the game to success. In professional play,
Emily's right, Jungle is the
more
hardest role.
controlled jungle approach has often been the de facto playstyle, with pros wanting to mitigate risk as they look to steadily accrue advantages for later fights. That is not the case for South Korea's Humbok Yujit, a player who seeks to farm champions more than camps. An aggressive, gank-oriented jungler who came up through the talent systems in League of Legends' most successful region of South Korea. At the start of 2026, after a few years of grinding it out in the LCK system, Humbok was granted an opportunity to play in North America with the newest addition to the LCS, Sentinels. For a team that looked to make a splash in the LCS after signing the core of Disguised and veteran top laner Impact, Sentinels completed their roster by signing a player whose jungle pool includes things like Viego, Zed, and Skarner. A player with a singular mindset. If he's not ganking his lanes, he's doing it wrong. This is the story about how a young South Korean talent made his way to North America's highest echelon of play, and the style that bucked conventional wisdom for chaos and creativity.
All ganks, no breaks. They copied Andrew Callahan, boys. Sue them ASAP.
Welcome back, everybody, to the LCS Spring Playoffs on our road to Arizona here in just a couple weeks from now. But before we get there, we got to learn who's going to be representing the LCS and competing for the opportunity to represent at MSI. Today is our first day of competition here in the lower bracket, which means no more second chances.
I'm still hitting the crab.
No more extra lives.
Look at my strength XP. We're 96.
Game number 1 was a
almost 10 million XP. I think we might be able to get this bad boy to 99 in the next week.
And they end up taking the victory in game number 1.
I've been getting like
Absolutely.
half a mil XP per day or so.
Huge win for FlyQuest.
I could probably do more.
Not only because they took a hotly contested game 1, not only because I think the difficulties of piloting that comp, but also because they took away one of Hanbok's best champions here. And so now
this
we
game
get to
is
see,
like peak
are they going to
dopamine.
continue similar bans? Will Caitlyn and Bard maintain their ban stakes?
Yeah, so we identified the 3 champions you mentioned, the Caitlyn, Bard, and the Skarner, that have been the majority of Sentinels wins in Spring Split. Skarner already taken away and beaten Sentinels with. They have quickly banned the Caitlyn and the Anivia, but the Bard would
bait,
still
you can
be
level your
available
combats with Slayer.
And the important thing
oh, can I do Slayer while I'm fully AFK
well,
working?
Even though they're a team that didn't do well
Damn, I didn't know
in
it's that
terms of their
easy.
series
That's
win
crazy.
loss, they were a team that was constantly making sure their best of 3s were going the full distance of 3, even when they lost. They were a very scrappy team. So we've got the Jarvan, the Varus, the Nocturne banned out by Sentinels, Caitlyn and Anivia banned out by FlyQuest. The Bard would be the expectation here. Since Sentinels have the first pick, it seems like it would be a pretty easy one for them
Should
to
I get back into WoW or
FlyQuest don't respect
RuneScape?
it.
I think it depends what you're looking for, to be honest.
Though,
Okay, I will say for me personally, I'm having more fun with RuneScape lately. But for context, I've played WoW legit my whole life.
Also completely unbanned.
Like
so
since it came out.
It's a huge pick for Quad as well as Dark Wings. They lock in the Orianna. Maybe they match it now with just Ashe Seraphine.
And I don't know. This is probably like one of the lowest funds I've had with WoW. But I don't necessarily think it's bad. It's just like for what I enjoy personally. It's not good for me.
It would allow them to pick their bot lane pair.
But I think
I think it might just
a
be
decent
Lucian
casual
Emilio,
experience.
Because I know some people have been playing Blitz as Emilio counter recently. So like maybe
I think
that's why
RuneScape's
they
fun
would
because it's
think
all new
about
to
it,
me.
But yeah, I mean Blitz is
And I
is
do
picked
kind of
pretty
like the
rarely, but
horizontal
like you're
progression of the
saying,
game.
it's picked as a counter to enchanters, right?
Yeah.
Like Seraphine, Emilio, Lulu.
And
I am pretty surprised to see that banned out.
just
though,
sort
and
of
I'm
like
also surprised
learning
if
about the game's
Bard is
history
not
and
gonna
stuff
get
has been
grabbed
cool.
up here while it is up and available. And so it is going to be Lucian Emilio, as I was saying.
Yeah.
So that's probably the angle that they're going for.
Both
Now the
good
question
games.
is, does who he go towards?
I'm just having a little
is
more fun with
Bard.
RuneScape.
Generally, they have done Caitlyn Bard as a pairing.
Yeah.
So maybe FlyQuest is saying you won't actually pick Bard without
Am
the
I doing
Caitlyn
Mythic Raid?
or without,
Yeah.
an Ezreal,
I mean,
which is another good pairing.
for me,
that's
WoW,
already played. So
it's
I'm
literally
curious
a
to see
social
where
thing
he
for me.
goes.
A lot of mind games here.
Every
Casio's
Wednesday
one
and
of Quad's
Thursday
best
night,
champions, also one of Dark Wings'
I
best
do my
champions.
Mythic Raid,
And the lane
which is like,
good into
Sneaky's in my
Orianna, even though
guild.
Orianna has some scaling
My brother
advantages,
is,
and it's actually just gonna be
some of my like
Ashe
really
Seraphine
long-term friends.
into the Lucian Emilio,
We've been
so a
doing
bit
the
of a
guild for
handshake
like, I
on
don't
the bot
know,
lane pairs.
Yeah, it is interesting because I feel
6
like
years almost.
this is
at this
kind of
point.
considered the new
So-
age Seraphine.
And there's a lot of
Ashe
people who've been there
counter is
for a long
Lucian
time,
Emilio.
so
A lot of the pros that I've been talking
it's just like a way to hang
really
out with
do feel
people.
like it's quite
But the
advantaged.
gameplay
And
itself
that
and
is one of
the
things
like
when you ask,
systems from this
why
expansion,
Ashe and
I
Seraphine are
don't
going down
love.
Prio is why is because Lucian Emilio has kind of risen in priority. So I am pretty surprised that Sentinels are down to handshake it, but maybe they feel like, hey, it's not actually a big deal. We can scale well. Hawkshot is always going to be incredibly valuable.
Casio,
Seraphine is
Lucian
monstrously strong
Emilio,
in the late
Ashe,
game. But
Seraphine.
that being said, if you're positioned well on Emilio, Breath of Life.
I didn't
answers
realize how
Ashe
much
Arrow,
Lucian
it
Emilio
answers
has been
the
getting played
Encore,
together.
it is so
I was looking it
powerful,
up the
and
other
that
day.
is
Walk in,
why
boys, draft.
People really like these matchups, and the short trades even early on from Lucian Emilio are very reminiscent of
Emilio Lucian versus Ashe Seraphine, thoughts?
All of the
Feed.
biggest Seraphine plays are Seraphine
Yo, that
firing
shit
an
is-
encore through 3 or 4 players
that
on
shit
the
is
enemy
not-
team, usually
You
using
can't
one
play a
of
game
her
that
own
looks
teammates to
terrible.
set that up.
RuneScape's
But
too
like
old.
you say, if Melio is in
I
range of everybody,
get that
okay, cool,
opinion.
you pressed R, I press R, let's just
Like,
reset. And now
honestly,
you don't have
before
a big
playing
one.
the game, I really thought I wouldn't like it. I was like,
Interesting.
it looks stupid,
I
it's
did feel like
old.
Sentinels kind of
The fact
had
that it's
the
like
edge in the game
really
one draft.
unresponsive
FlyQuest then
compared to
outplayed
any
and
other
found some
game.
clutch angles toward the end once
I thought I
Masu
would just like
had
that,
his
but
items on Ezreal, and now
I don't know,
just
dude. The game just has a
massive-
certain charm
honestly,
to
kind
it.
of massive scaling for both
And
sides,
as far
but
as
it
the
looks
like
laning
unresponsiveness,
phase-wise,
it's more
FlyQuest
like
could have
a
slight
very
advantage in mid
fast
and bot lane
turn-based
so
game
far.
than a clunky
There's one you don't
real-time
see
game.
super often.
Is how I've
This
been
is a
seeing
pick we've
it,
seen come
which
up a
makes it
couple
feel
of times
better.
Since the rework, I feel like
Like
Griffin
every
would
0.2
absolutely be the
seconds there's
type
a
of
server
player
tick,
to not be afraid to
and you
slam
play
that
around
one
those
in here,
server
so
ticks.
Sentinel's going to go ahead and respect that. While FlyQuest also target the jungle, but much more standard stuff here. The Vi being their 4th ban as we wait to see if it's going to be only jungle targeting coming out from both teams. There's not really any flexibility in what we've seen here in the draft in the first 3 from either side. We know it's bot lane
0.6
duos.
tick.
We know that it's mid laners. Xin Zhao going to be the last.
Did I say
ban
something
here.
other than that?
The one wrinkle I will say is that a lot of top laners are playing Cassio top these days.
Okay.
So I don't know that we're going to actually see it. In competitive, it's basically been exclusively mid lane. But that is the
Shyvana
one kind of
ban.
wrinkle that there is always a possibility. Given that it's quad, I don't really believe it.
They might
But
just say Caitlyn
Echoes,
ban the whole
if there was a
series.
guy to do it, I would believe that he would be bringing it out. So I'm just kind of opening the door for it because it's always
fair
fun
enough.
when people go
We'll
for
leave
it.
the door cracked open.
Yeah.
It's fine. We
Yeah.
don't got to lock
Just a
anything
little bit of
just
a
yet.
draft.
Yeah, that's okay. So it's a lovely day out here in Santa Monica as we do have Ambessa banned out. Final pick of the draft here for Sentinels.
Just 4 jungle bans.
Yeah, no problem.
5 if you include the jar. I mean 6 actually if you include the first phase. So we're going deep into these jungle pools. Usually you'd think that would favor Griffin. Got some quirky stuff.
He's got 2 different dogs he can play.
True.
Jasu.
Jace locked in.
Yeah, I mean, there's still
FlyQuest is
Mundo,
looking
there's
pretty
still
fucking light on
Pantheon's up and
CC.
available, Wukong's up and available. Obviously, pocket picks like the Shen, things like Trundle, Sejuani. There's tons and tons of picks.
Okay.
I do think that
It's
Kalmbach,
kind of
this
looking
fits
like a
him well in
disgusting
theory for
Olaf
Kalmbach.
angle.
I feel like he is that aggressive style player. He wants to.
You could
scrap, he
actually
wants
just
to find
slam an
angles.
Olaf here
An
for
impact
Griffin
on another tank
if he's
here
that guy.
is going to be playing this Ion. This
Ash,
is a match that a lot
Seraphine,
of people do
Orianna.
enjoy into Jace. As long as you don't get blasted early, it becomes very hard for Jace to really push the tempo. And ever since those Arcane Comet changes a patch or
not
2 ago,
insane into Neferi.
Scion,
Can't really
some
ever
players are going back towards
pressure her.
that, where you
Jumps
can kind
over
of
a wall,
actually do
but
points in E, and
we'll
you can
see.
kind of just do E poke plus Comet.
Zach,
and, actually try to win.
Shen.
Jungle Shen's actually not bad here. I was thinking before he hovered it, especially with
I
the
mean,
Fury diving in.
I guess.
Griffin loves to have that counter
Seems
to
fine.
the other jungler's play style when he decides to play Shen. Not
What
quite
a
as
nasty Olaf
clear
though.
as the if Vi presses R, Shen presses R, but I feel like he can still make it work.
Gotta
And I
convince
like how you
Pope
left
to
the
try
door
old
cracked
school
open because
RuneScape.
I could see a last
Nah.
second swap with the Cassio.
I don't
Jade,
think
but
I would.
based off
I don't
of
think I would
what
ever try to
Gakos
convince
likes
someone to
in
play
Jason Quad,
RuneScape.
like
I think it's
Gakos.
really a game that you either are
Yeah,
into
the
or you're
pilot's
not.
determinant in this
Yeah,
one, but I
kinda.
can see the flexibility being a possibility here. I also do really like to stand united into Neferi, like all assassins, but especially since Neferi needs that
I can
reset to
totally
get
see
the
why
second
someone would
cast
not
of
like
Hound's
it.
Pursuit. You just completely shut that down. All of a sudden,
But
she's
I've
got
been
no
enjoying it.
cooldowns in the middle of the team. The dog is going to a farm upstate, boys. Like, it's not going to be pretty.
I do agree. The one thing I will say,
He calls
though,
RuneScape
is
a chores game.
as a Shen player, it always feels so nice
Yeah.
to have someone who
I
is
mean,
going to be a diver that you can
kinda
Shen
valid.
aggressively.
I feel like
right?
there's a lot of
Really,
criticism
only
for
options
this game
for
that is
defensive
completely
Shen ults here,
valid.
unless you're going to try to push in and Shen ult
But
onto the Jace, who's then going to be diving
I think
in
that's
back,
a lot of
something
stuff that's
like
fun
that.
about it.
But there is no Shen delivery system, right?
But it's
There's
surely
no one
not
to
for
just
everyone.
Flash into the middle of the enemy team and CC someone up.
We say this, but Masu and
Dude.
Rakos are both willing to flash.
I was really
Frontline Lucian.
hoping for
imagine
the
the
Olaf
Lucian
angle there
delivery
from
system later on
Griffin.
in some of these
I don't know if he
fights.
actually
We'll
plays
just
it, but
I can also imagine him getting shockwaved and instantly killed if he does that.
look at that.
But
Orianna,
it is a play that you can do.
Ash,
It is a League of
Seraphine.
Legends play.
You can click your mouse in the direction of the enemy team
You
and
can
walk
do
there.
it. But I mean, the problem with Shen defensive
Or
ults,
no.
if you're kind of wondering why I say that,
Whoa.
against a champion
What
like
did you say?
Vi,
I was
it's kind of a one-way
clicking
trip
the
when
double
Vi
flank.
presses R.
Yeah.
I was saying
Obviously, Neferi, that
Griffin
can
last
happen,
picked
but
Shen
also
jungle
sometimes
here,
Neferi
and
R's in, you
leading up
press
to it, I
R,
was like,
Neferi
this looks
presses
like an
W, hops
insane
over a
Olaf
wall,
angle.
and
Ash,
then
Seraphine,
you're kinda
Orianna,
like, oh.
just
And
3
so
squishy
that
mobiles.
is always frustrating when you
I mean,
are
even
playing
Scion, like
one of
Olaf
those
can just
defensive
sort of run
ults
down and
is
kill.
If the team has low commitment engage, things
Yeah.
like Ash ult,
I mean, it sounds
things
good.
like
I don't know if he
Seraphine
plays
ult,
it, though.
you know, you press those, they're like, help, 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 help. You Shen ult, and then the other team just backs off, and now your 3-minute cooldown is gone.
I could see it.
Down is definitely something that.
How's
falls
the
in
match?
Thank you for
category
clicking
of
my
the
link,
early
Sneaky.
ultis, things like Karthus,
We're all in
things
here,
like
bro.
Nocturne, that whenever I see you on this pick, that
Oh.
first ulti has to be effective because it just feels like you lose so much of your presence.
How
and
is
your
the
tempo
matchup
if it's enough
versus
for everyone to
Neferi?
say.
So
I think,
Griffin was
I mean,
saying he thinks
Nefiri can't really
his
do
mic
anything to
wasn't
you,
working as
but
well, so that's why they're changing the
you can't really do
headsets,
anything to her
and,
either.
Hopefully, just the swap of headsets will
That's
fix
fine.
that, no
You-
problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Also
you're
worth
not going to get
mentioning,
punished in any
I
way,
talked
shape, or form.
about
There's very few
Starner
people that
being able to
actually
do
can beat
support and
Olaf.
build.
Maybe
Griffin
like
could do the same
Trundle
thing
or
here. It's probably gonna
Graves
be the exact
could
same
give
build.
Olaf a
I do
problem.
think that the tank support items are just straight up
But
OP.
usually something
Riot was obviously
he does
trying
really
to
well
push
into champs
engaged
that can't
support
run
champions
away from
back
him
into
easily.
meta.
But Nefiri is just kind of like, you know, you can W one of his axes and jump over a wall and just not get run
Tanks can
down.
kind of build them everywhere, so I do really feel like
Easy
tank
disengage.
junglers
I don't
are gonna be
think she's
so
gonna kill you
strong
very
these
easily.
days. When you're
I
looking
guess
at
in fights she can help
Shen,
burst him,
Starner,
but
and Sejuani, and yeah.
I am vindicated, Isaac. This is for 10 years ago when Ezreal ruined every jungle item in the game and junglers had to get nerfed over and over because of Ezreal. Well, now Ezreal's friends' items, guess who those belong to? The junglers. What goes around, comes around. And
Ezreal's friends are the enchanters, buddy.
well, that doesn't matter. Ezreal's friends now are these guys because these are the OP guys.
Okay.
Masu's, I feel like Masu's still the beneficiary of this.
FlyQuest Team
Well,
Comp has
as we're
very little
discussing who
CC.
benefits
I
from
don't
what
know about
item,
this
we've
one.
got Emily standing by for an interview with Coach Golden Glue.
We already had a sharp oh no from you. I guess as we look through the level 1, see if anything develops, talk to me a little bit about this draft and how you kind of
like
want
this
to
echo.
out early.
I think this game we kind of have a really just standard team fight comp. We've got a tank top, we've got Ashe, Seraphine, Orianna, and Engage. So I think both games, I feel like they're trying to run a little bit like higher execution comps where they had like the S Karma, and we're kind of just playing more of the Engage, I would say. So.
Oh,
it'd
that's
be
just
interesting to
such
see
a
how this
bummer. I
rolls out.
fucking
think
hate
this game
playing
should
with
be a bit more
stupid
like
ass Seraphine. Grr.
we're fighting.
Damn, Masu's playing this shit
This doesn't look too
Giga
good for us.
Chadly.
Oh my god.
Wait, was that correct?
died.
Who he started Q? Isn't that wrong?
Live, though.
No, it wasn't necessarily wrong.
Really
no,
quick, I guess,
like
'cause
they
the
just
last
messed
game
up the
was so
spacing
close, and
afterwards.
You kind of broke it down already, where like I feel like
I mean,
Sentinels overall
the way
does
Masu
go
was
for
playing
these
that,
more,
I feel like you don't normally
straight
see
up
that against
team
like
fighting
they're just sitting in the
competitions.
bush,
What
Ashe
did you see
Seraphine,
the
and then
guys going into
Masu's
the
just
Yeah, they're playing
as
they're
far
playing
away
wide
from
in the lane.
possible and
Over
just
the team fight, so I
spam
think
pushing.
That's what it kind of came down to.
It's because like
we're in a
when you
really
give
good
the guys in the
position,
bush
especially after
value
the
is
early
when
game
you
bot
are
lane,
close
and
to
then
the
we
bush
kinda
and they're
just needed
flickering in and
to
out nodding you.
focus
If you
the
play
same
like
target
super
together,
wide
get
on the
all
left,
Dragon
then
Fight,
they
and we
have
had
to
protect our
they
Jhin
step
and
out of the
get
bush
to
and they
the
lose like
flash
all the
out. So
advantage.
there's like pretty simple
And then
areas.
what
I
Masu
mean,
did
last
was,
game,
which was very
and I
very
think
smart, is he
this game,
just
the
used
defense
that
should
as
be,
an
like, a little
angle
bit
to like
more
cut them off,
straightforward for us.
to cut off for Hell's
Thank you so much
Escape
for
and
your
just
time,
go all
Bryson,
in.
and we'll toss it back to
Yeah,
Cass.
it's a good
He
answer.
got a
It's
ton
really-
of
He
autos
said
on the
the
wave
words,
while they
"It's
were
not
like
the
just sitting in the
worst,"
bush
but
trying
you
to
didn't believe
get
him
him.
as he said it.
Yeah.
He knows how. He definitely has like very
It
advanced
could
like
have been
laning
worse. It's
skills,
still really bad.
where he knows how to
Ezreal
deal with
has
like every
3 CS
situation in lane, and they're just like
20
always
seconds into the
winning and
game.
getting ahead
Still
early.
under his turret.
Yeah, he knows how to
Well,
deal
he's
with
got
level
a decent
ones
sized
very
wave
well
here to
as
try
well.
to farm up a little
Especially
bit of who
when
he's
it
going
comes
to
to
sit
like
sitting
for.
next
high
to
brush
Masu's-
and stuff.
Posture as aggressively as you
Maybe he
can
learned
on
from that
a
game,
singing
guys.
anime
Maybe
girl
he
champion.
learned.
Because he has his jungler nearby, if their opponents do try to...
Yeah, he'll learn and he'll
hit
do it
maybe
fucking
Hambach
again, is what he
show up
says.
for a punish since he did
Yeah,
like to make that
when was the
early
last
appearance in
time
bot lane in
he
game
was
one, but it doesn't
actually
look like
punished
it.
from that
Masu and
bush?
Cryogen just making sure they
Not
keep
even
the pedal
since
to the
C9
metal
last
here
week.
to Lucian Melee.
Yeah, I did like what he said though about having simple, easier to execute comps and how FlyQuest tries to play the higher.
Dude, Meteos,
execution
he's
stuff.
changed. It's
A
been
lot
a
of that
week. Come on.
pressure of
I'm not
execution then
the
goes
guy I
on to
was in my
FlyQuest. Last
most
game, they were
recent
able
game
to
before this.
execute. And this game we might end up seeing a little bit of a scuffle at the grab.
All right, Griffin versus
I've
Hambach.
learned.
as-
Wait,
Ooh,
Griffin
that
got
Griffin's
it.
How the fuck did
fighting
Griffin
that
get
away.
it?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Like actually, how the fuck did he get
Yeah,
it? That was
really
crazy.
I don't know. He
trouble.
just
Yeah,
somehow.
Rahel has to try to
Jeez.
no matter. That's first blood.
Oh, here
Masu
comes
and
That was
Cryogen
actually
in a
absolutely
2v2.
beautiful.
Wait, this
from
guy's gonna
Raptor.
die too.
Why not
Yeah, wait, he
making
can
a
get cut off here.
combo
Is
play?
it?
Oh, no,
I
I
thought
thought
Griffin
Takes
was
a
gonna go
turret
for it.
shot. Who he does get away for now.
Still
but
very
man,
good. I
bot
think
lane
I think
is a
another
disaster
option here
early
is that
for
Cryogen
Sentinels.
stays
Yeah, who he
to
would've
pull the
been
wave
dead
in,
too,
so
except
he
Griffin
could
had no
Cry
shot at
could
that, so he
just
had no
full
taunt,
stay
he'd
and make
already
sure next
used
wave
that
gets
on his
pulled
way
into
down towards
the.
bot lane.
Wait,
The
dude, I'm
worst
pretty sure
one
Hambach just fucked up
wasn't
his
the
ward.
worst, This one is. They picked this into the
What do you mean,
Lucian
where?
Melio.
The
and
one
Masu and Cryogen
by the-
slamming them in the 2v2.
in the blue
This
buff side,
wraparound
like
there was just so
blue side
smart.
blue buff? stuff. Pretty sure he was trying to put it over the wall on Grom.
Oh my god. Oh my
Dude, that's
god.
crazy. That's the kill.
Wow.
He just like runs at them from
That's
Tribush.
just like so amazing by fucking Masu and Cryogen to play that entire sequence that well, and like they had like cryo, so they walked in river, and instead of going back the safe way, they just cut off Rahel on the wave. Brutal stuff.
Dude, look at him! I'm telling you guys, he's the CEO of
I think one of
Cassiopeia.
the fun things about this series is that we have The oldest
What do you
team in
guys
Tier
think
1
about
versus
Orianna?
The youngest team
I was
in
like
Tier
looking at
1. Out of all
Champ,
of the teams in the world in
like
Tier
picking
1,
ban rates this
this
season,
is the youngest team.
and
FlyQuest
Ori's like
versus the
almost
oldest team on
legit
Sentinels.
permaban. She's like one of the
And
only fully
Rahel
permaban champions
taking some
across
rough
all
Oh wait, what the
regions.
fuck
what
is
is
that
that?
again?
How's
What is he
spacing
doing?
her?
Just
Absolute
waste the barrier yet
criminal.
again, and
Is it
Masu
not literally just the
Oh
Nocturne
my.
Ori?
I don't know. I mean, that could be part of it, but
I think it's completely facilitated by that.
Yeah, it's probably that. For sure, I agree with that.
Like, I don't think she's
Ori
necessarily
by
strong
herself is
herself.
good, but not like god tier. But I think the Ori Nocturne thing put a lot of fear into people.
the thing is, though, Nocturne has a high presence, and like he gets picked a lot. So there are games where Nocturne's not available in series, but then Ori's still getting banned. Like she's banned so much. She doesn't even go through most Fearless games at all. Like a whole Fearless series,
Okay,
Ori just
that's
won't go through.
weird.
That's why I'm confused
bot.
about it.
This fucking bot situation is so unsustainable, bro. Like Rahel and Huhi are just so fucked. I don't know. How
Orianna's
to
always
freeze,
brought a
bro.
lot of utility. I feel like you can always just buff the Bruiser or tank, and it's just really good.
But that's like that hasn't changed in past years though. But somehow this season specifically, she went from like pretty high pick and pretty high ban rate to just like perma ban rate, which I didn't totally understand why.
So when you're nervous, just look to your right and see the big G's on your team, and you don't have to feel nervous.
Big G. Dude, why is my man fucking screaming?
Trust yourself. Bro, just trust yourself.
What the fuck is going on?
So when you see, and you look to your right, you see Masu, Quad, Griffin, Gakus. Bro, just know it's a free win, bro.
The hype man.
I love how he's like, bro, you're nervous, but I'm on your team. And Quad's like, just trust yourself.
Oh my, what the fuck was that?
It's fine. Also, the big G's apparently.
I just love
What was that, like elephant?
Completely opposite approach. Quad is like, trust yourself. Griffin's like, don't trust yourself. Trust me.
Ooh, I like that Quad is skipping tier. I felt this way for a while.
I do love the confidence from Griffin, though.
I'm surprised he didn't go Swifties though.
Personalities here in the LCS.
I felt for a while that tier items are just shit. I've stopped going tier for the most part.
Rightfully so. I mean, he's playing all kinds of cool picks. He's bringing out the Nax. He's bringing out the Shen.
Unlike
He's bringing out
Gassio
all
too.
kinds of different stuff, and he is
Yeah,
hilarious.
the juice just isn't worth the squeeze.
Definitely fun to see Griffin coming into the LCS.
Because you can go like Roa Seraphs. That's like core typically. Or you could just go like Roa Rylai's, and that honestly just feels better. It's not like Seraphs is like really that great of an item.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if your man is solved, then you don't need multiple.
Row rallies, you don't need haste or anything.
One that's playing all the support item junglers.
Yeah.
Right? He's supportive builds, but then still keeping the aggressive mindset.
I guess it would be nice. Maybe that's why he has CDR boot. I usually feel fine, yeah, though. If I have like Transcendence and Legend Haste, that's like 25 free haste from runes.
Yeah, true.
Such a power duo in lane. They can't really answer a whole lot. Rahel's at about half of Masu's farm. As Hombox shows up here in the mid lane. Quad getting protected by the Stand United. Beautiful Petra.
Oh, Shenult!
You.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't even hit the E flash, but wow, they were ready for that.
Yeah.
That was perfect. Harder than a Fury R.
And that is exactly what you want to do on Jungle Shen. Other jungler presses R, I press R. And because they had the Cassio ult into Miasma, it buys them enough time to be able to chase down the counter kill.
And I mean, this is just perfect. Griffin is just power farming here, and they hit him with the shockwave as soon as you see that ult coming in.
I did.
Also, he used the W early,
W
so
there.
The
Fury.
skills. He used it for the additional damage.
Is that an accident?
Before he went in or what?
Yeah.
Gives
You have more dodge. It's like highest
it
damage.
gives you a lot of damage on the combo.
It's a lot of damage, yeah.
You get like 20% AD and then 2 more dogs, and your ult does damage based on how many dogs you have out.
You have to deal to kill off this Cassio early on in the game.
You think
and
it's
not gonna
worth
happen.
losing the invul though?
Also, that's
I don't know if I've ever
I
seen
mean,
it, honestly.
you don't normally do it, but in this situation, he was expecting to just like play for the one shot, and it gives you a lot of damage for the actual one shot attempt.
Would he even be able to dodge the R?
No.
On his
You're
going?
used.
Okay.
Neferi's extremely vulnerable while she's ulting someone. Like there's
Probably
nothing you can do if
irrelevant
they just
then.
CC you when you jump in.
Still, Impact's doing very well in
Yeah.
the lane. Jace versus Sion early.
Dude, Griffin's playing TPA Shen. This dude was literally like 5 years old when TPA won Worlds.
I mean, Impact did his job last game.
Oh my god, somebody for the love of God help Rahel.
again.
Help
Every
him.
time we pan down here
What
to
can
the
you
Help
do?
this man.
It is just an
What can be done?
exercise in frustration for the
Nothing can be
Sentinels below.
done. He's
Could've been
just
worse.
2
Could've
gaps
died
in
again.
skill
Could have used barrier
and an
There
aura.
is silver lining guy here.
It's still
I can
pretty
appreciate
bad.
it.
It's still a total disaster what's happening bottom lane.
Should Humbug just go down there and start tri-laning with him, taking all the farms, smiting the cannons and shit?
I was gonna say, any more of
Yeah.
these 2v2
Yeah,
games,
they
it's gonna
need
get
to do that.
Iron lining, brother. Times
Must
are tough
do
down here
that.
in the bottom lane. At least I guess if you are looking for some good news down there for the Sentinels.
Say, hey bro, you're like down 30 CS already. Didn't think you wanted it.
30 CS point.
It's like so
Jesus.
hard to help a bot lane that is going like this. Like impossible, it feels like, in
Yeah,
most cases, to help
yeah.
a bot lane like this.
It's rough.
If you try
Helping
to
your
help
bot lane
bots,
here
you
might
just get
involve
sucked
getting
in.
2v3'd because they also have
Yeah.
the threat of Shen ulti every single moment that you're trying to like maybe get a gank off. So yeah, it's rough.
You kind of would have to do it in response to Shen doing some random shit. Like if he shows top or like ults top or mid or something, you could look for it. But he's just sitting
Yeah.
there holding his ult, and you're probably just gonna get fucked if you try.
I mean, this bot matchup was also just like gone like so, and from level 1 to like every interaction, Masu and Crygen just been outplaying them so badly. It's
Holy Essence Reaver already. Dude, what even is Essence Reaver? Is it like a scythe?
Griffin's just gonna press hard to try and be there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
I never thought about it, but yeah, I guess it's.
What even is this thing? Holy shit!
I never look at items and try to figure out like what it's trying to depict. I just like see the shape and color and like I'm like, okay, this is an icon. Is it only me, guys, that thinks that way?
No,
that's normal.
That's pretty normal, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know Sheen was a sword.
Only
Didn't
when
we
you-
talk about that like a week or two ago? I thought it was a dagger.
It was longer.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is Gene? The sword?
It's a sword. I thought it was a dagger. It's
Oh,
like
I
a
mean, we'll look
Frostmourne looking sword thing.
Yeah. It's like, all right, now I'm gonna look at everything and try to think like, what is protoplasm harness is a belt? It's like a thick ass girdle, right?
I mean, it's kind of like when you stare at a fucking English word and you're like, this word looks really fucking weird, actually. I think it's comparable to seeing these icons. Like, you kind of just stare at them, you take them for what they are.
Yeah.
And then you look at them deeper and you're
Yeah,
like, wait,
there's
what the
shapes.
fuck is that?
Check out what's going on in the top side.
This is what they gotta do.
Are trying to make the play here on to Gakko's. Griffin's still trying
Oh
to
my
finish up the dragon, but
goodness.
does he want to use the Stand United to try to rescue
Turrets
the
are
top laner?
cosmetic in
Gakko's going for
2026,
Flash,
don't
which
you
would be
know?
outplay here.
Oh.
Flash of the wall from Impact, so he
Did you
does
guys know that
achieve
icon for
one
Doran
for
Shield
one.
is a shield?
Stand United was used there. I
Whoa.
think if Griffin was gonna ult, he had to just accept that he wasn't gonna.
I didn't
get it.
realize that
Griffin
shit for
had to ult
years.
early. I could tell he was hesitating because he was trying to finish the dragon.
You're trolling.
and then ult. But by the time you ult in a
No.
situation like that,
What about
it's
the
also-
item Cyan
you
just
have to
got?
ult super early,
It's
and
like a
just trying to be
portal
there to
or a
actually-
shield. I don't know.
Unending Despair?
But remember,
I
Yeah, what it-
see it as like a shield with a fucking mouth on it, but
That's what I
Oh,
thought it was too.
I kind of saw a cape. Like I see it as like a cape, but like
Ooh.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
It's like a
That one is
shield.
hard to digest.
C9 and Lion as two of the squads that got to come in the top 4 for the upper bracket and then won their openers. They've already earned 2 out of 3.
What
Wow,
in
this-
God's name is that support item? You see this one right here, like runic compass, whatever the fuck it's called. What like? I guess it's a
It
compass.
is literally a compass.
it doesn't look
I
like a compass.
I just say the
Or-
name. I had to say the
Compass,
name
though.
to realize what it was. I can't tell based on icon.
I don't see no north, south, east, west on that bitch.
It's a runic compass.
Oh, is he?
It's-
Oh my god, he almost just died
Holy
again. Surely if that Q hit.
Walk that one off.
Yeah, they're going for the new age adage. If at first you succeed, try
Do
again.
it again. Do it one more
'Cause
time.
don't go
I
to
feel
the
like this
side.
lane swapping has
Similarly,
actually benefited Sentinels more overall because it stopped their bleeding as much in their like their bot lane could not farm, they couldn't breathe, but because of the lane swaps, they FlyQuest obviously they get grubs and I guess they got cross map control over it while Drake was down, but it feels like kind of a shame because Lucian can't do anything against Sion, so they're just kind of trading waves now.
It's a good way to deal with the situation where you're just getting like completely destroyed 2v2. You're like
Ooh,
skill
wow,
checking
they're
the other
locking
team if
Imperium
they
in?
can keep up.
6,000. It's just such a massive block gap so far in this
Yeah.
game.
I will say though,
When I played
since
Jinx
Gakko's down there as
on
well,
100
who's
Thieves
gonna be more
and the
useless,
matchup was
before
fucked,
Jason
it was
or
like
Ash?
Jinx versus Lucian
Ash
Nami,
deserves
I would
some
just
utility.
perma lane swap with tenacity and it would be like a great way to just
Impact? Impact?
well Gakko's too. Gakko's and Impact
Ermington.
both did die.
Wow, how did Impact just die?
Yeah, the thing is, if
A giga-fed bot laner stuck it in his ass, I think.
that's a lot less okay. So Sentinels
Oh, this is the buff
finding a
grub patch,
way
isn't
to
it?
try to make this game
I
competitive.
believe so, yeah.
Clearly, the game is
Yeah, those are
completely out of control.
fucking
Masu's up
disgusting.
2K early.
Yeah, they're
You're
pretty
kinda
good.
expecting to lose
No.
it, but the only thing you can do is play the other side of the
They
map,
made
which they are
the
doing effectively.
3 grubs
And
especially
Gekko's
is
not been giving up
insane.
some of
The
the space. He's trying to actually
minion you
defend the
spawn
tower,
now
and
has
he's getting dove a couple times in a
100%
row.
HP of an actual minion as opposed to 60%.
Yeah, you can hit turret a couple more times each time. It's pretty great.
And that's 2 successful plays on a Gekko's that at least keep them in it.
Nicely done from Sentinels. Again, keeping that gold lead within striking
This is
distance before
honestly a huge
spawning
liability
here in
now.
about
He's
10
playing
seconds.
like 8 CS per minute Jace top with. I'm gonna go check his items again, but I think he went tier black cleaver, so he's not like gonna be.
Ooh, it's Cleaver.
that
Cleaver
useful.
Jace. Yeah.
I mean, usually when Jace is really useful is when he's going like the full lethality, just like I'm gonna fucking have a monster fight type of build.
Yeah, and I mean, you're touching up.
Pretty lukewarm on Cleaver Jace as well. I think it's like slightly better for dealing with Sion 1v1, but in fights I feel like just going full lethal or just going like Yomu's is actually so much more damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your shot blast deals so little when you go Cleaver.
Unless you go full lethality, and like this was also a good Serpent's Fang game, so if you went lethality, could have like actually been great utility for the
He
team.
is jacked as
Need
fuck
Serpents
in that
actually.
picture. Has he been working out?
You know who's jacked? Busio.
And again,
Yeah.
silver lining, Ash always has arrow. Even if
You
you're
see
That boy got
Busio's
great genetics. He's the son of an Olympian.
What?
And they have the Nefiri Orianna combo.
Yeah, his dad was an Olympic swimmer for Poland. You know that?
No way. Really? I had no idea.
Competition's in his blood. That's why he represents Poland at the ENC or whatever. Because like his family's very Polish.
With Breath of Life, right? So you know, just an Ash Arrow is not going to be enough. It's going to have to be like Ash Arrow. He gets cleansed out of that into an immediate shockwave into the Fury. Like,
Oh, I DM'd him, do you have an arm routine? This not normally. He said, we have a trainer at K-Corp that is really good. I just follow him. For biceps, we mainly do preacher curls. And for triceps, we do overhead rope extension and tricep bar pushdown. Okay, pretty standard.
What kind of gear are they on? Did you say anything about that?
I think they're on League of Legends.
Whoa.
No, I meant like Logitech or Razer or whatever.
So it's
Oh.
14% damage reduction as well. So they're really setting up Masu to be the hyper carry. He's about to collect even more gold by finishing off this mid-turret.
Yeah, you can see the
Somebody says like there's a photo he posted. Was dad taking him to see 2 worlds?
Wait, was his dad like, did his dad get a medal?
I also feel like if
I don't know.
just wants to double down on it and buy the McHales, it's like, okay, Breath of Life is now never used for the arrow for any reason.
I mean, still goated either way.
Yeah, he's still top level swimmer.
Yep, yeah, no, absolutely agree. I expect he will get a McHale's at some point in the game, and they are just going to continue attacking side lanes. Lucian's at the Dragon, not going there. Time to look elsewhere and see if you can find a play here onto quad. They will get a tower.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, that is a
forward.
fast snake.
He's just clicking forwards.
He has Shin.
Too fast. Wait, he did actually end up
Look
going
how
tier.
fast he is.
Yeah, his champion is outrageously fast. His fucking ghost as well.
Dude, I swear Cassio's passive is like so insane if you just read it and think about it. Like every movement steroid on you is enhanced by like 30%. So when you pop Ghost, you're just actually like 600 move speed.
Yeah, I mean it scales with your level. It goes up to like 40%.
Did you guys see there was like a bug with it where like she could get infinite move speed if she like I forget what it was. It was like she had like TP and then a bunch of random shit would have to happen. But I saw it on Vandril's channel. I thought that was super funny. Immediately had like a broken interaction.
Even though he has been bullied so
He
far.
does.
Okay,
seem
but
to
you know
find
what's
those.
funny is when you're playing Cassio and Zillion presses E on you, you go so fast.
That does sound fun. Now Cassio's a great champ. I think that honestly she's really strong bot. There's a few Cassio bot players in high-low that she does beat almost like every 80 carry early game.
Really?
Yeah, in early all-ins, he's really, really strong.
All right, can you play her after this?
No. I mean, I could lock the champion in.
Come on, dude.
Really get a whole lot out of it. Defensive shockwave for the Crozy Campfire, keeping quads.
Oh my god.
Darkwing still down below half. Herald summoned up right in range of the turret. No,
It's really visually unintuitive how little damage Herald does to first turret, but like second turret, it'll just like one shot. Because the first turret just has so much more HP.
Yeah, it is weird looking.
Meanwhile, bottom lane. Back to battle.
Oh, wait, that was fucking weird. Oh,
yeah.
dude, wait, Impact has a new Silence skin. This thing is fucking sick. You seen it?
Is that the pizza one?
Yeah, it's the pizza one. His cube puts a pizza on the ground. Look.
Oh, yoink.
I see it. I see the cheese.
Slam his ass with pepperoni.
Holy fuck.
I want to eat a pizza now.
They are looking to fight. So I do like that. And Quad, though he spent his summoners aggressively on top side, that was right around when that dragon did go down. So it's going to be up kind of.
Holy fuck, Ash still only has one item.
Oh, here comes the arrow aimed at someone. Huh. I feel like even if that hit, there was no.
Looking at Casio.
Angle,
A nightmare Ash game, bro. Actual nightmare.
You know, on the bright side of hell, you don't have to play Ashe anymore this series.
Blackfire Torch means you can do a lot if that shockwave hits multiple targets. But of course, the main story of any
this game
fight is going to be Masu.
Unironically though, like, how do you not get tilted if you're a hell this game? Like, if this was me, I would be in full ass despair, like just getting completely fisted in lane like this. Not like you were cheesed by gangs, not like anything other than just raw outplayed and dicked on when you have one of the best.
Gotta be resilient. It is what it is. Sometimes you get shit on. Can't let it shake you.
Wow, Masu's gonna go Black Cleaver instead of LDR, which is a strange choice. I feel like, this game, Mortal Reminder or LDR are both pretty damn good. They have a lot of healing with Seraphine, so Mortal's pretty good.
It is a head scratcher. I mean, I guess it makes you a little tankier.
Yeah, but like the HP has like super diminished value this late in the game. He has 1800 HP, so it's like.
Someone in my chat said Pays did it, so maybe that's why everyone's.
All right, well, if a Korean did it, if a Korean overlord did it, I guess we just have to do it without using our.
Oh my God, he's a pizza.
Wait, there's a pizza in front of him.
Wait, it's a pizza delivery Scion? That's a sick ass skin. What?
Wait, Sneaky could do a cosplay for this one.
Oh my. Well, no, Scion lacks some of the faculties needed for Sneaky to do cosplay.
True that. Yep.
Yeah.
Holy, Lucian's with ER. I didn't even know that was possible.
And as Tempo will be hurt a bit, I also like the fact that Gecko's just accepts.
Do you guys think San would actually be more or less popular champion if he had huge ass titties?
A little bit of context on that play from Quad on the top side.
Like, would he also be like a baddie with these
Aren't they already
titties,
huge?
or would he look the exact same as he is now, but with huge titties?
You gotta make him.
They're already huge.
Okay, make him like a hot anime waifu with an act that's like.
Oh, then of course they're more popular. Yeah.
I think that is. I genuinely think every single champion would be more popular if they were.
You're troll. If League literally every single champ was an anime titties.
Look at the Seraphine flank. Wait, look at the Seraphine flank.
Okay. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Fight for.
Why is he in the flank?
Ocean Sulfur FlyQuest 2K.
Why is he in the
Thinking about Sion's titties. I'm locked in.
Doesn't Melio have R to counter this? I mean, it's a pretty creative angle.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, the R flash from Huki did nothing. Literally nothing.
And he's...
ass. Oh.
Oh, he's looking pretty fucking dead. Okay.
Oh.
I think we're getting to game 3. I reckon we might just be getting to game 3 here.
Boy, I reckon.
Oh, wait a minute.
My
and he's
goodness,
gone.
great con from Griffon.
I mean, dude, they literally just can't kill people.
Just put it in Hell's butthole the whole game. Holy shit. This guy can
give
him a pizza! Give him a pizza!
FlyQuest is just so swaggy with how they win.
You know what? I'm thinking about it. I think it was maybe the right idea from Huhi. It looks pretty doomed 5v5. He's trying to ulti Lucian and Meteos stacked, so Meteos can't ult, and he's trying to do it from like the sneakiest angle possible.
I respect react to it immediately. Like, I actually want them to play it again.
I actually respect it.
Let me see.
Did Crygen react to this like a? No, never mind. That was.
The angle wasn't.
I think it was
ideal.
The angle
like,
was
if it actually hit the rest of them, it could have been better. But I don't think it really mattered.
I mean, obviously he missed, but the idea is good. I like the idea.
Yeah, he just hard missed. If he managed to get Milio and like everyone somehow and get a 4-man, that would have been like one of the sickest plays of all time.
Going back to the more important discussion, though, I don't think that if every single champion was an anime waifu, it would be better, because that would just feel like a Chinese gacha game. But if it's like any individual champion was turned into a big titty waifu, then I think they would.
I see what you're saying. That's what I'm thinking too. It's like you can't overdo it, or else then nothing special.
Yeah, you gotta have some ugly fucks in there.
Choose which big titty waifu you want to make.
Peter, I would like you more if you were an amply voluptuous waifu.
See, actually, like, maybe I'm in the minority here, but like, it actually takes away from the fantasy if I'm playing like an anime-looking waifu character. Like, I do not like that. Like, I like to play like Lucian or like
I want to be the misunderstood bad boy.
It makes me feel more in the game when it like fits the game.
I want to be like the brooding protagonist anti-hero. Like, is that so much to ask?
Looking, but still on top of the Baron for now.
Oh, go Sion, go!
Wow, that was a nasty angle on the miasma. I guess he didn't have flash, so it was kind of fucked regardless. But
oh shit! Wait,
this shit
looks steal!
This shit be looking done as hell.
Oh shit! They played that so good.
GG.
Okay, speaking of ugly characters, what would you guys do if you had a coworker who, like, every time you were playing with them and you were on Gragas or Tom Kench, they asked to the whole group, do you guys think everyone looks like their champion IRL? But they only asked when you were specifically on Gragas or Tom Kench. Like, would you read into that, or just like...
Who's doing that? Who's doing that? It sounds like
all
an
hypothetical. This is completely hypothetical.
It's like workplace bullying. You should talk to HR, Meteos.
It's hypothetical.
If your coworker is making you feel uncomfortable and that therefore ruining the team environment, we need to actually talk about that. Agreed.
Oh my god!
Bye-bye.
Game number 2 is the Masu story. This Lucian absolutely out of control. 8-0 and 2.
Where were you?
God, this is a fucking Lucian 1v9er.
Ridiculous.
Dude, none of these arrows have landed. This is actually just the saddest Ashe game ever.
You know what's actually also sad is Rahel went Fiend Hunter bolts on Ashe because he knows the only thing he's useful for is arrows, and he's not hitting them either.
Oh my god.
Respect.
What can you do?
Respect. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the
tentacle
tentacle
done fucked him.
Oh wow, that Cascade stuns like from the side. The side angle.
That pretty much feels like it has sealed the deal on this game. Masu just feels untouchable, and now with that Infinity Edge, he went for the faster Black Cleaver for that soul fight. You know, it was the item that he could.
Guys, are we super serious talking about profane topics like big busty waifus in League?
You were the one who started it.
Yo, he has a rocket belt on Cassio.
You know what? I don't know about you guys, but I am a professional, and I'm a sponsored, condoned co-streamer, official LCS partner co-streamer. And I will not be talking about such immature topics like this anymore.
Oh, he hit one.
Oh my god.
Yo, now he gets the 3 crits. Let's see.
The engage.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
he's actually dead.
He's actually looking a little cooked here.
Oh, is he?
Surely.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's so tanky.
Oh, yeah, he's
sir.
dead.
Who he steals the kill? Nah, that's crazy. Give to Ashe. Lucian has 4 fucking items, dude. What the hell?
So I think, you know, it's like if you can't do anything about top lane, well, you can do something here.
He kind of rich. 5.2k
Bounty.
up.
So they get some objective bounties.
Oh,
big bounty.
A little bit of gold. Yeah, is it a good trade? Probably not, but that's the only trade you can get.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's way better than nothing. It's way better than trying to defend top and losing the game. And it's kind of funny because I was just looking at Protoplasm. That's the first time it's actually procced this whole game. So he hadn't actually.
Oh my god, she didn't even get her third item. Ash.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because Seraphine stole the kill.
Right there, 29 minutes in.
He pops
Sure.
his head out of the jungle, instantly
What was the
punished.
bounty? How much?
Jungle Shen. Stop putting yourself
Like 400 or something?
I guess.
All right.
I feel like Griffin must think these tank jungles that just build the cheap tank items are OP. If he picked it 2 games in a row, Locket Knight's Vow.
Yeah.
Harness has been good.
We actually could see the Lucian delivery system, I think, with his current lead.
Oh my god, I just realized, what the fuck? I just looked at my YouTube channel and realized Volibear is a polar bear, but instead of ice, it's lightning. Holy shit.
Whoa.
I had
What do you
to-
mean
I
instead
actually
of
did not
ice?
know.
Do you think polar bears shoot ice out?
Well, I mean, their affinity with ice. If they're Pokemon, they'd be like an ice type Pokemon. But
They
now
just
they're
live in the
just
ice. They don't
dead
fucking shoot ice.
thunder.
Look up
Oh
bot
my
lane, no one's gonna
god.
answer Gakko, so he's saying, you guys can start all
It's
this
so
push.
genius, man. How do they come up with this stuff?
Jace is ratting, is this right?
Are they really going to
Is
get a
right?
flip here?
TP in, Jace.
I don't
Jace,
really
TP
like
back.
this.
This is the only way that Sentinels can win the game. The only way they can win the game
I really
is
don't
by...
like
why
what
would
Gagos is
Jace
doing.
Okay, yeah, he's TPing in now. He was just baiting the flag.
He's so fast, bro.
Quad! Look at Quad! He's
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my
Quad Cassio
fuck.
is diff. It's
God.
actually diff.
Quad,
He's
dude,
just
okay,
ghosting and
yeah.
running around at 800 move speed.
Quad's Cassio is fucking different, dude.
Dude, and like, I'm just saying, imagine he had Swift March boots too.
Yeah. No, honestly, FlyQuests are just too fucking fun to watch because they actually like play the game and they just fist fight, and
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, they're kind of legit.
Nah, this is my favorite team. This is my favorite team, dude. Oh no, excuse me. Team Liquid's my favorite team. Excuse me. Team
Yeah, I was
Liquid-
gonna say.
Of course,
Like,
Team Liquid's
Team
my
Liquid
favorite
Alien
team.
was my
But
favorite
let's be honest
team.
here. FlyQuest is the most entertaining team, gameplay wise.
I still think that might belong to Team Liquid Alienware.
Yeah,
my
no,
favorite
we
team
did. That was
in
not in the
LCS.
contract. I get to say whatever I want.
Raz, is it going to be a sweep? Is it another change?
Yeah, I don't know. Raz?
I'm holding firm on my original prediction.
God damn. Maybe you were right, bro. It is a 3-0. I mean, I kind of want Sentinels to put up a fight, though, at least. Like, a 3-0 just doesn't feel satisfying. Like, give one back.
Yeah, I mean, they legit just got fucked. They could have won game 1 for sure. They seemed like they were in a good spot.
We're having amazing stuff here at...
I don't know about Rahel though, man. When you look at the regular season, Sentinels were like, most of their wins were playing Skarner Caitlyn comps.
Yeah,
Rahel
yeah,
on
yeah. I
Caitlyn looks
remember that Caitlyn's
way
pretty weak.
better than Rahel on most other things.
Just before 3 minutes, note already the
Was it
CS
banned or anything? I didn't see.
It's been permed, yep.
not looking good.
Okay.
We have both of these junglers over
So they
here,
got lucky
and
when they won.
Rahel and Huhi, they're just trying
I mean, this is the difference between playoffs and regular season. It's like people don't notice the trends during the regular season. And then come playoffs, you just
Yeah.
see like, hey, what is this team having success on? Oh, it's the same comp every game. All right. What about when they don't have that?
I mean, to be honest, like, being a pro player is a lot about, like, continuing to figure out the puzzle and continuing to figure out, like, what's good and how to learn it and how to get better. If you only have success in the regular season playing, like, one thing, it's actually usually the sign of, like, a fraud team.
Yeah, I mean, especially with none of us actually played during Fearless. I kind of wish I did, dude. Fearless seems fun as fuck.
Yeah. Fearless is sick. That's true as well. BO5s and Fearless changed the dynamic, but also just like new patches and just seeing like, I don't know, just like how people can switch things up or just get lucky sometimes. I think if it just so happens that like, you know, one of your best champions gets buffed. Did Cassio get buffed or was she just overlooked? Because she's really popular right now.
She definitely got some
She's
kind of
been
buffs.
she's been S tier since they added Deathfire Touch. She was pretty mediocre before, I think.
Okay, so there we go. So
Yeah,
right,
that's fair, yeah.
that is a little bit of luck because it just so happens that Quad was already like absolutely nuts at Cassio and she got a buff. But then it's kind of up to everyone else. Like, okay, how do we deal with it? Do we learn Cassio or do we ban it against this guy?
She got buffed in 0.7, so like 4 patches ago as well. And Deathfire I think was 0.9.
And Hambach dies. And I just really liked how quick they pointed out in cast, but how quick Griffin is to use his Shen ult in these kind of situations.
The fruit display is out from Pavilions, I think. Okay. We got a matcha latte on the right. I assume that's Gakkos's. No, it might be Masu's.
So now for the snack meta, what do you do? Because if you're FlyQuest, like, Sentinels have to win, so they have to be like busting out their like really high like immediate energy, like their candy bars and shit. So now if you're Fly,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
do you match it?
I don't think you have to like think about it too hard. Like, don't even treat it like any different than like a scrim. If you're on game 3 of scrims, like, would you be eating? I don't like to eat between the games.
No, you need to keep up the energy.
I'm not a grazer like that.
Candy bars, you're saying?
Yeah, I think Sentinels breaking out the candy. They're literally breaking out the candy. They have to.
You gotta play on the day how you practice through the year. So I mean, if you're grazing on snacks between games and scrims, then yeah, of course, by all means, go ahead. But
Carrots and hummus, banana.
Carrots, yeah, that's like game 1 food. That's like the good energy kind of food. But I don't know. For the last game, you kind of gotta break out the bullshit.
You whip out the white.
You think like actually eat a candy bar before on? Oh, dude, no.
I would eat fucking fruit snacks or some shit before like a game 5.
I would feel terrible if I ate a candy bar.
No, because like you'll get the most energy right then, but then you crash later.
Ooh.
So if you're FlyQuest, you're like, huh? Because Sentinels is going to be on there. They're surely going to be like just eating Reese's and Skittles and shit.
Is Sentinels lacking energy? Is that why they're like? I think it would.
Dude, this is sports medicine psychology something. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Nutrition.
Wow, no, you're right. You convinced me.
Certified.
Sociology. Psychopathy. This is
Dude,
all
I've
very
got it.
well studied.
You bust out a Korean barbecue kit and start flame grilling in front of everyone, and then you get like the team synergy, right? Because everyone's eating and they're like making their lettuce wraps and stuff, and like the vibes are up.
I'm food coma after K barbecue though. I don't think I could play at all. I'd be like reclining in my chair at like a 3:30 jungle clear.
Eat a couple LA short ribs, and then go back. Lock in.
Red Bull gives you wings.
What if they bring in 10s for game 3?
Oh shit!
He's not on Sentinels anymore.
Wait,
I didn't say
he's on T1.
I just said, what if they bring him in?
What?
Well, I didn't say that you said that he was, so I don't know why you got so defensive. I was just pointing out that he's not on Sentinels. Two can play this game, bitch.
Meteos isn't the only gaslighter around here.
Checkmating you like Dr. Lupo.
Oh.
What? Did that guy have a scandal? I feel like I haven't heard his name in a while.
Yeah, he cheated in chess on a fucking like creator charity tournament. He literally was cheating.
Yeah.
And has he been canceled since then?
Dude, bro, the funniest thing in the world. Oh yeah,
not again. You mean?
And then it came out that he was probably cheating in like all the games that he'd played up till then. So he was known for like Destiny and Tarkov, and people were like, "Dude, this guy was always really sus in those games because he would just like know where people were, but he's like not very good." And they would like there was like this clip analysis of like him and Tarkov, but the biggest one was for sure that he cheated in a creator tournament for chess. And the funniest shit about it was like, if you know anything about chess, it's really, really obvious when someone uses a chess engine to do their moves. It's like really fucking obvious to someone who knows the game. And then Dr. Lupo thought he could just be like, well, no, I made those moves because like this, and this. Like I just thought it was like I thought it would be like a good move. and everyone's like, dude, you're fucking brain dead. Like, it's like verifiable that you used the chess engine move.
Yeah.
The chess engines are legit freaky as fuck.
Yeah, because it's like looking 20 moves in the future, and like it's too.
Like the best chess engine will literally never lose to the best human ever. Like it physically cannot lose to them.
Can you technically learn from the chess engine, or is it just like way too fucking difficult because it's so deep into it?
I mean, most of the top chess players study with engine lines and stuff, so like they'll remember in a position like what the top engine moves are. But like, I don't think it's just like if you play a million games against chess engine, you're gonna like become as good as it. I think it just sees shit that's like not actually fucking seeable for a person.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the Fury. I'm on the Fury. The Fury's 1 HP quad.
Okay, guys, we got a great conversation about this last night at my friend's party. Is rock paper scissors a game of strategy or luck?
Strategy.
Rock paper scissors strategy or luck?
Yeah.
Luck.
I mean, most of it is like.
I'm on the fence. I think there is a lot of strategy. I think
a lot of it is psychology, and then also there's like in the rock paper scissors tournaments, it's like people when you're forming whatever thing you're going for, you have to like do it in a way that's misleading, right? Because it's like if you're gonna go rock or scissors or paper, it's like you have these micro movements in your hand, and the other person reads that, and like you can look at their forearm too, because like their tendons will move in a certain way depending on like the signals that their brain's sending, and so a lot of it is like mind games and understanding the like human biology and a lot of that.
All right, my bullshit detector's going off pretty hard.
No. There's actually strategy because like men would like 60% of the time do rock on their first move, but like if you know that fact, then you're like actively avoid rock because you don't want to be predictable, and then also like, actually I've kind of flip flop over these. Like, it is luck, but does seem to be a lot of strategy.
Okay, what's the strategy?
Well, you're trying to read your opponent's mind, right? Like you're trying to get into their head and try to read them about like what they're doing.
Yeah,
apparently when you're behind, you're way more likely to go rock because like rock is kind of like a show of force, and so when you're losing, people default to rock, partially because it's like very easy for you to do, like it's very easy for you to do a closed fist, but also like psychologically people are more likely to do rock when they're behind because it's kind of like a show of force. And knowing that
source my asshole.
Wait, why are you allowed to call his bullshit out, but what about your own, huh?
I'm just, you know, giving what I get. No one believes me. Everyone calls me a bullshitter, so that's all I know. That's all I know how to do.
Google
no one validates me, so how can I validate anyone else?
Agrees with me. There's a losing shift rule. Studies on rock paper scissors behavior reveal players who lose a round usually change their move. That's because human brains subconsciously because the human brain subconsciously associates rock with strength, aggression, and power. Cornered or frustrated players frequently use it to try and overpower their opponent. Conversely, winners are highly likely to repeat the same winning throw. Dude, there does seem to be a little bit of strategy, at least. There just seems to be a little bit of strategy. Huh.
He has been on fire.
Anyways, I'm gonna host a rock paper scissors tournament. You guys are invited.
Okay.
I've definitely thought about that more than once. If there was like a global rock paper scissors tournament, because like there's 8 trillion people in the world. If it's just like you play somebody else, eventually there will be one person who just won every time, and it's like, are they actually good or are they just the luckiest son of a bitch ever?
Well, someone has to win, so
I think it'd be a combo, right? Like not only would they be extremely lucky, obviously, but they would have had some strategy, probably some strategy.
Or is it just pure survivorship bias? Because even in the final rounds, right, like top 100, these people have trimmed down from there's 8 trillion people in the world, or I don't know, 9 trillion now. And then the top 100, it's like they've probably won so many fucking rounds, so they all think they're hot shit. But in reality, they're all just slightly luckier than all the people they played.
Whoa. You just said it was skill.
I mean, for me, when I do it, not them.
Oh.
It's skill when I win and it's luck when I lose.
Exactly.
Of course.
Just like League.
Well, not for you, but for me, yeah.
Yo, best of 3 rock paper scissors round robin tournament right now in this call after this series.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm just gonna pick Tabor because Doublelift's gonna pick Rock because he thinks he's really Giga Chad.
No, the problem is that
and
I've
then
actually
he's gonna think I'm mind gaming him by saying I'm gonna do that, so it's to like get in his head to pick scissors. So Doublelift's gonna think that I'm gonna think he's gonna do that, and then he's actually just gonna go Rock. And no matter what, he's just gonna keep going back to Rock. Like through, he'll like there's all these layers of my names. He's just gonna pick Rock. He's
yeah, there's a lot of layers.
Forcing him into Rock.
That
He
you
can't
know the
do
strategy.
anything. Holy fuck.
Like therefore, like, am I going to pick Rock because I know that you guys think that I wouldn't pick Rock because I know about the theory of men picking Rock more likely than not on the first round. So you know that there are layers to this.
His strengths, but it also opens them up.
The master of manipulation is here.
It's like that.
That's
in Princess Bride.
The what?
Inconceivable.
It's the inconceivable, like when he's like the poison. There's like 2 poisoned cups. You didn't watch Princess Bride, bro? That's such a classic. You have to watch that shit.
I know.
No, I thought Sneaky. Sneaky doesn't seem to know Princess Bride.
Both solo lanes for Sentinels should make the second half
It was so good.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just going to be bans towards bot lane from FlyQuest and bans towards solo lanes from Sentinels to protect, right? And that's going to be what we're looking for here.
Oh, Sneaky doesn't watch movies with 3D women. Oh, okay. My mistake.
LOL.
Again, Blitz also very good into Lulu, and clearly they're expecting from Hui, so he must be scrimming with it. Otherwise, I don't think we're.
Bro only watches cartoons.
2 games in a row on it.
Cartoons.
Wait, Shyvana locked in. And no Silas taken? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's weird as hell, right? Wouldn't you just normally instantly take Silas on that?
Yes.
Neither of them play Silas, jungle or mid?
How about Impact
I guess
Silas?
mid.
Somebody, I don't care who. Fuck, Silas support, I guess, is their only option. They have their whole top side locked in.
Those are the kind of ones that I might be expecting from Sentinels, or maybe they just don't care whatsoever.
You know Jarvan and Shyvana are like a thing in the lore.
Care about the Bard. Feel like they have the lane Cryo locked up with just the Lulu Yunara.
Wait, they're actually a thing?
I mean, I don't know about like I don't think they're a couple, but they're like they have a kinship. That's why Shyvana's W is similar to Jarvan's W. It's like an Aegis thing. He gave her some pendant or whatever. I don't know.
Holy.
There's something there. I don't really know the details. I tried.
You fucking fanfic writer. You know every detail, you dirty.
Is that not just like a shitty Reddit fanfiction shitpost?
No, that one's directly from Rito themselves.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you guys see this Uber Eats ad at the top? Draft phase equals snack phase.
That's new, yeah. I did make a snack.
What'd you
Wait,
get?
it was an Uber Eats, though. I just made a yogurt bowl.
Yogurt bowl, whoa.
How do you make a yogurt bowl? What do you put in it?
I just cut up some fruit. Normally I put in some granola and honey, but I just put in some fruit.
Sounds pretty good.
It's just a lane pick. I don't love the scaling for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as much of a scaling.
Smolder apparently says I smell dragon when J4 is around. That's pretty funny.
He's getting some Dragussi. Ooh, MF.
Do you think Shyvana's in the human form or like ulted? When they're together.
Are you insane, man?
I'm just asking a question about when they're hanging out platonically.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
You freaky, bro. You legit freaky.
Transform halfway through type
your
shit.
mind went
Anyway,
there, and I think that really reflects poorly on you.
What?
Dude, MF in Game 5 is an L, no?
MF Bard?
This guy is not
Is that not a
helping
sick
anyone.
combo?
Yeah, well, when Bard gets an ult, MF can probably
It's like
ult
MF Lilia, like you sleep him and then you ult, or you MF ult them and then you Bard ult them.
Both of them have been playing their quote-unquote assigned roles so far, but this time the script is flipped. I will say that I think.
Wait, can Tom Kench still ult people while they're channeling? Like, if you're MF ulting and then Tom Kench eats you, can he like run after them with your ulti going?
If you're channeling an ability, Tom Kench
He
cannot
like
ult you.
finishes. Yeah, you have to let it finish.
Wasn't that a
Yeah.
thing for a bit? I kind of remember that being a thing.
You can eat Rumble having Q on.
You can
and you'll
eat
be like a flaming belly.
Lucian with ulti, I think, too, but that's not a channel because it's not like a standing still ability. You can't like eat like Nunu when he's ulting or Fiddlesticks or something or MF, but yeah.
And the last Renekton game that Impact
I think you can eat like.
Oh yeah, Swain is classic. Swain's a classic combo.
That kind of did turn around a game from a position that looked very, very difficult.
That would actually be a kind of goated combo though. If you could just fucking run around with MF ults as Tom Kench, that'd be sick.
My chat is saying you can eat Vel'Koz while he ults.
Whoa.
Ooh, eat some spaghetti a la Vel'Koz while he
Dude,
ults.
that
Wait,
skin
that's
is
actually pretty
so
crazy.
good. Have you guys been playing it?
Yeah.
It's like the best skin ever, I think.
Ever?
Yeah, dude. If you
In the history of Dota, you've been shilling skins ever since you started working there.
Dude, no,
Holy.
it's literally just that skin. It's like if you have enough move speed, if you pop Ghost, he just starts spinning his arms like he's flying. It's so fucking adorable.
It's funny.
It's so good.
Can't even imagine what that looks like. Spinning his arms.
Just imagine the cutest fucking spinning spaghetti guy you've ever seen.
The
So
cutest
kawaii.
guy I've ever seen. Is that right?
Spaghetti guy, man.
I think Meteos gets commission too. He gets royalties on every spaghetti skin.
Sounding very straight today, Meteos.
Every spaghetti skin.
I voted Masu All Pro. Rob Moore said in the head-to-head though, Rahel much better. Notice the 10
Oh, Quad's getting
exclamation
cooked.
marks as well within this comment. I will say a little bit vindicated so far this
Oh,
series.
big stun.
With Masu's
Oh, that was a nice
but I
one.
love Rob engaging,
Masu's been having a great series so far. He like hard carried both games so far.
Last weekend he was here.
3 in a row?
Dude, I feel like Victor shits on Aurora and lane.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
not
smash
easy
up
for
as Aurora.
Aurora.
It feels
outrageous.
really hard. Yeah.
Even if you hit your Q as Aurora, he can like usually just Q you at the same time and nullify half the damage.
Yeah, Victor
pretty
owns
rough,
these
I'd
kind of
say.
like short trade champs.
Respectfully declined the good luck squeeze against C9.
Oh, wow. And he dodged that one too.
Victor stonks have been up for me recently. He feels really good to play.
Dude, I
Just
love
like a chill
I
game.
love him.
Because Deathfire, dude,
Yes.
he's so good.
He's a
at
Deathfire
touch.
abuser. Yeah.
Torch Lichbane with the touch. He just like uses everything really well. Lichbane being buffed, the Lichbane buff was really big, I feel like.
I actually didn't even know they buffed Lichbane.
What'd they do?
It gives 2% more move speed, and the proc deals a little bit more too. I really
That's good.
noticed the move speed a lot. I'm like so fast.
Yeah.
I've been just going Luden's early. I've been going like Torch Shadow Flame, and I like that build a lot. Legit one tap.
You gotta try Lichbane. You gotta try Lichbane. The move
Better?
speed is so nice. Yeah.
I'll try it out.
Try Storm
I'm
Surge
not-
and Lichbane for Giga move speed.
And you go Celerity and the move speed shard even if you don't need the flat one for lane, which usually you don't.
Oh, move speed shard.
Oh, I've
you
never
just,
got
like,
move speed chart. I
really
like going
fast.
attack speed because it makes last hitting so easy. Maybe
Well,
I
you go
should stop
attack
doing
speed
that.
and move speed.
Have you seen the smaller
Oh.
page double lift? It runs the move speed rune.
No, I haven't. I go haste, but that's funny that he goes the boost.
You go haste? That's not in the same row.
Sorry. I go haste adaptive. I don't know why. So, but I would not give up the adaptive to go 2 move speed, but I think that's funny and very greedy. But yeah.
I mean, you combo with like celerity and shit.
Yeah.
You
No, I
should
mean I
zoom
get what
in.
it's going for. I just think there's a level of greed that's like too crazy for like.
I don't know if it's greed though. Like it's survivability is what it is.
It,
Like,
just,
you're
it
just
feels
really
too
trying
fucked
to
up
dodge.
if you lose a fight by like 1 HP and you're just like,
Fighting power.
motherfucker, I would have won that
Yeah.
shit.
I think fighting power matters because your teammates will also play off of your damage. And sometimes
Speed
really
is goated.
5 AD is actually a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, and Huhi, the last time he played Bard, was just all over the map. So it's not necessarily about what he does in the laning phase. It's about what kind of chaos him and Hambach are going to be able to create on the map here with Bard and Jarvan trying to make plays.
He's right.
Who he's playmaking, I think, is just the best part of his game.
Absolutely, and for me, you know, he is All-Pro worthy. You know, I think that he might not actually win, but I did give him a vote. I feel like he has actually played very, very well for this team, for a team that wasn't, you know, a top couple position team. He was in there winning
Mr. Darkwings.
through great plays, through great map movement, through shot.
Mr. Darkwings.
Time and time again in those comms listen-ins, and definitely think he is deserving of a lot of the credit.
He's going to TP back. Oh, he doesn't have TP. What? Darkwings is already base. Oh, wow. He's going to lose a lot. He's going to lose a full cannon wave for this recall then. I think, wow, how did he get fucked so bad?
Yeah, I mean, he's
actually.
LCS, though. He could afford to lose this.
But it's XP. Like, it's XP that matters so much here.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to point out as well. So More rejoicing currently for his Rahel versus Masu.
If you're into that.
Needing to get some power back to his own team.
Sentinel's bot is doing better this game. Maybe they locked in MF just so that they can get out of laning phase. She's so strong in lane, yeah.
Probably. After what just happened last game?
Good scaling, good team fighting. I feel like kind of the opposite is true in a lot of ways in this.
Well, the Ash Seraphine is actually quite strong in lane. I think that was to be dominant in that category.
I know, and he just got hard fucked with the good lane, so he's like, fuck, I need something cheesy good.
Yeah, I don't think MF
I need
fits that
something
category.
straight bullshit.
No.
Say, give me a mage bot lane, fuck it.
Sure.
Got it EQ'd on it. Oh, wow. Who he didn't hit. That's really sad that who he couldn't hit the off of the knockup. That was so scary for Quad.
Level 6 Crab Deluxe.
Deluxey.
Yeah, that was a very close call for Quad.
Handbag
Deluxe.
gets 6 off.
It's kind of a good timing to just start this fucking thing.
Dude, look how close he is to 6. He must have like not killed a Krug or something.
Yeah. They're just starting that bad boy. Well, already like Sentinels is on to a great start. They have a pretty small gold lead, but it's like good. It's like noticeable for the time in the game, and them getting first Drake, and also they just seem more connected this game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Hambach. Like, I don't think it's really ever worth giving your top side for a Dragon this early.
They've got a 1,000 gold lead. They've actually got individual leads everywhere.
This usually ends up
if you're
feeling
getting
pretty shit for
if
jungle.
you're only gonna give your Raptors, I think it's still pretty good for Hambach.
What plays can he turn that into later? Specifically, I'm going to be looking around the Rip fight. That's generally when top laners start to really get involved.
One camp for Drake, I think it's worth to get the Drake.
Need to see Impact lock in and perform.
I agree, but I'd also say for Sentinels, they don't need to.
Yeah, what is Shyvana building? Is he going Hexplate?
Trinity.
As long as they're stronger and showing up on time to these objectives, I think that would accelerate the game.
Trinity Shojin's her normal build.
I did touch on it in Champ Select, but you know, this narrative around these top
Hexplate's pretty good.
I still can't tell if Shyvana's good or not.
This is the stats for the players going into the series.
I think she's not good.
These are their stats. Gekko's obviously
She feels really easy to play around. Her ult is very slow, very flashable.
The other half of the story is
very telegraphed.
Yeah, I think she's like really strong in the ult, but yeah, the moments where she doesn't have it's pretty horrible.
In my view,
Yeah.
She's a good stat checker. She's strong with her head.
Yeah, she's a good stat checker. It's just generally junglers don't like in competitive. I feel like they're not the best stat check users. Oh my god.
I'm really surprised she's being played in pro. I will say that much.
Yeah.
I don't think the type of champ she is very good in pro play, but
yeah. It's like a Hecarim and Udyr kind of feeling to me, where it's like they can be good, but they're like really situational.
Dude, AD Udyr has been running my lobbies recently.
Oh my god, you too? I swear it's OP. It seems bugged. I actually think the Tiger thing is bugged. It does too much damage.
What, like
which part? Fucking Shojin, I don't even remember the build, honestly. It's like Shojin, Black Cleaver, Tiger Stance maxing Udyr. It's just doing 2,000 damage on the Awakened Q.
Well, the Awakened Q is nerfed compared to what it used to be. Dude, what is going on? Who he just fucking tunneled into the wall and then Hambach missed an EQ over the wall. What the fuck?
It's a thick fucking wall, man.
It's a big, thick wall.
They're professionals, by the way.
A long way away from the Rift Herald spawning, since Void Grubs were already claimed by
Don't you
Why don't
forget it.
kickers just kick the ball into the net?
probably have a pretty calm lane state overall. Everything just kind of going according to plan.
Ooh, nice by quad.
I would have ulted that shit for Chunk.
Everything else very close.
Yeah, and Griffin just farming up until
I felt validated because I kept missing my lasers, and then I looked on Reddit, and there's a bug with Victor's laser right now. It doesn't go where your mouse tells it to go.
Dude, you know I was trying clamp cast for a few games. Like I finally gave into it. I was like, because I was missing some lasers. And I was
It's
like,
bugged
fuck.
right now. It's the worst time to try it.
Oh, did I only try it after the bug? I think I tried it pre-bug, and it still just
What did
like
you
didn't feel good.
Clamp
really?
cast?
Okay.
What is it?
What's Clampcast?
Yeah. What setting you talking about?
It's hard to explain. I mean,
Okay,
you know
yeah,
how
the best way to explain it is with Caitlyn. If you Bard ult somebody as Caitlyn, right, and they're out of your trap range, and you put a trap at their feet, what happens? Your character moves over and puts a trap on the guy,
Okay,
right?
but I know what setting you're talking about now, but you just had to explain it like I'm dumb as fuck or what?
What?
I mean,
No,
there's no
I thought you
name
asked-
for it. Like, it's not the name, right?
That is the name.
It's called
It's
Clampcast. Yeah.
Is it?
Like if
That's
you have
what it's called.
Clampcast on, your character will not move. Like if you aim something out of its range, your character won't move and will just throw it max range anyway. But if you have Clampcast
that's
off,
not-
they'll move into range and then cast it.
I mean, did they name it recently? Because, like, I don't think it's ever had that name.
Dude, that shit has been in the game for like 5
If you go to
years.
settings and you go to game, it just says like Clampcast always on or off. Like it lets you choose.
Okay, because that's new. I've never seen that name associated.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when they changed that. That's weird. Yeah, it's like the range thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, some specific fucking champs, like Varus, E, is so weird with it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have it on AD carry most of the time, because most of the time on AD carry you want to be very precise. On stuff like Victor Laser, where it's like literally like you just want to shoot the ability as soon as possible at max range most of the time. That's when it's useful. It's really about like
Yeah. I think it should
slash
be like
accuracy needed.
ability specific. Like you should be able to toggle it for
I
every
agree.
spell.
I totally agree. You should be able to toggle it.
Because I don't want it on some spells, but then like on the same character, I'll want it on their other spell.
I see.
I like that shit a lot on like Orianna and Syndra. I used to find playing those champions without clamp to be really obnoxious because like you Q a little bit too far, your character won't just max range Q. You'll like move up.
Yeah.
Looks like he should be able to get back to the
Feels way better with clamp. Gragas is another one.
Wait, oh my god. Masu is totally fine. What a strange double ulti, Rahel.
Ooh, Rahel?
Oh,
He's dead. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's terrible.
The wheels are falling off.
The wheels are falling off. The car.
Bro, Shyvana is just not balanced.
Yeah, dude, she got MF flash. That was crazy.
I think Shyvana is kind of like how Jarvan's really good at punishing the immobiles, like ulting them. And I feel like Shyvana ult's even better. Because Shyvana actually just has like killing power on top of people.
Yeah, I mean,
wheels falling.
She's not speed, for sure.
Usually
Oh,
at this
still,
break
triple
point,
go.
if you're not behind, if you ulti on someone and then you can just like do your like auto Q thing, like you'll kill him.
Why did Rahel ult this?
Oh,
I'm very
my.
confused about why he would use his ult on somebody who
He must have
obviously is
thought
going-
Yunar ult is down.
Okay, yeah, that's the only explanation, right? Because it's like, dude, what is the very first thing he's going to do the second he gets out of ulti? Dash away from Bard's stun, obviously, right? So him ulting there made absolutely no sense, and kind of a low-key got him killed.
Would you have known Yunar ult is up?
I would assume that it's up, yeah.
Oh yeah, this one is feeling a lot more comfortable for FlyQuest now. Not like it was uncomfortable before.
I want to see somebody pick Silas into Shyvana though. That shit is not balanced.
Actual test, and we passed with flying colors. So No worry about a Drake stack anymore. Griffin has completed his Trinity Force at this point. Things are sailing smooth on the Fly side.
Yeah, I mean, no kidding, because you know when you look at bot lane,
I feel like Darkwings has got to be the main carry this game. Like he is
he was getting bullied a little bit. He's about to
pretty strong. He's only 200 gold ahead, but at this point, I think that MF kind of falls off. Like it's when she gets BT, I think she just starts like doing no damage at this point.
Isn't that when she's supposed to be good?
She's good at lane. She's good at like trading with the lane opponent and like, I guess, out sustaining through like multiple instances of fighting. But no, she's pretty useless in a fight right now. No damage.
Dude, what's the deal with Cull? I've always been a Cull doubter, but these days I feel like I like to build Cull.
Depends on the champion. It's great on Yunara. She gets the Q interaction with Cull is really good.
Quad is fighting here. There could be an angle for a dive now. He has no ult.
Oh wow.
Just jumps in for the Cataclysm. Quad. Nice use of the proto belt.
Oh wow,
Okay.
great play by Sentinels. That was so explosive, and they did it right on the enemy team's Herald timing, so there's no counterplay possible.
And Darkwings is getting fed. Wait, is that? Oh, he's just dead here, no? Yeah, he's barrier.
Ooh, barrier.
Oh,
Nice.
the increased
Oh,
hitbox.
wow.
Nah, that's fucked up. You just
literally
got
got more
ran down.
range.
Holy shit.
And FlyQuest trade 1-for-1 across the map.
And you know what's so impressive about
I feel like Masu is so confident that that's gonna work. Just he keeps walking forward there the whole time, bro.
He knows he's faster. Kraken move speed plus tier 2
Yeah.
boots advantage.
And he knows where Hell's W
He
is
had
not
flash
gonna
as
last
well
that
if he
long.
really needed.
Yeah, he could have.
We talked at the top of the day how
It's been a monster series from Masu.
After enough
Yeah.
testing, you learn where those limits lie, and FlyQuest play around them beautifully.
I mean, they're too scared to give her hell, Caitlyn. It's fine. It's whatever.
As who he using the hex gates as well, trying to be as present on the map as
Oh
I
my
like when Masu pops off. He just seems like a really chill guy, you know?
He does.
Despite the fact that he's been able to get leads, it feels like in every single game, and he's playing these scaling.
The word chill guy has lost all its meaning. Reminds me of the dog.
But like, really, he seems like a chill guy.
He is, yeah.
That's really nice. That's a nice fellow.
This is a really nice guy.
He is nice. I saw a movie with him once.
Oh, Griffin's EQ'd, but he's
What movie was
fine.
it?
Wow, he buffered the stun.
I don't remember.
Oh, they're gonna keep going? Seriously?
Was it just you and him, or was there other people there?
Oh my
There was other
god.
people.
Holy fuck, they want blood.
Wait,
Wow.
they actually kill him here.
Was it recent?
Wow, he lived for so
What's
long.
that healing?
No, it's
The
like
W.
last year.
Last year? It was like a comedy?
Oh my god, and he's just dove
Oh.
on turret. Oh my
Bruh.
god, it's
What
really
is this, 20 questions?
I don't know. I was seeing how many stupid ass follow-up questions I could ask for. Someone called me out on it.
Saying, "Where's my team?" Because he is getting chain dove here. He's put so far down. This item differential.
Oh, like, this is fucking weird for Rahel to even be defending something like this.
Rahel is so far away from a second.
What do you mean? He's literally sitting on his own fucking turret.
No, he's defending the turret. He just got dove the exact same way. Like,
Well, he got
surely
dove
he would
off
be
the
like,
turret.
okay, they can do
He
it.
lost most of his HP on the last one off the turret. This time he's
Yeah,
just
and
full
how
on.
fucking easy is it going to be without barrier now?
Yeah.
And they're just
I
walking
mean,
up.
bro, like, MF is just not a human champion, I think.
I mean, if his team's not going to cover him, what can he do?
What can do?
Back up, not die. I don't know. Step back for a sec. Or is it better to
never
die
died on
nowadays?
turret. Sneaky's never died on turret.
Well,
He's been
after I
invincible.
just got murdered by Yunara Lulu, I think I might give them a little more respect, personally.
Or you could have a little more team. I don't know. Either one would work, I guess.
His second death, that was just
Oh.
fucked up. I'm not blaming him for that one, because he got literally ran through 2 turrets, and no team showed up. But that one, he just walked up and died.
Stays in good shape, but FlyQuest will trade that Drake for the tier 1 turret. Still only a 2-to-1
Oh.
in Drake count.
Sneaky whenever an AD carry makes a mistake, and I took that personally.
Pub, was it Predator Badlands? Someone in chat saying it was that.
The secondary red buff accidentally went over to Gakko.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay,
Keep
well,
guessing.
I got
It was
fucking
last
lied to.
year.
but unfortunately didn't work
I think it
out.
was after the end of Summer Split.
Thank you.
Used his E to dash out of it, and then Cryogen hit the blast cone and bonked it
Busio
back.
was there, Arrow was there.
Gakko's took it. but it's Crygen's fault.
The final betrayal
Oh
there,
my
helping
goodness.
Masu all this time,
Masu
and
might
that's
be
a
stronger than God.
objective for AD carries. As
all the long
He's a little rich.
We do now have over a 1,000 gold lead.
Oh my!
FlyQuest
Oh,
as
almost
they
minus
collect
one.
their second
Almost
turret
minus.
there in the mid lane, opens up the map a little
My
bit
cortisol
more,
spiked.
makes
My
things a
cortisol
little bit
spiked.
Scarier for the Sentinel side. So what's the name of the game here for Sentinels? Is it still just look for more picks based around this Bard, or what are we doing?
I think at this point you're just hoping to play through the Victor. The side lane picks are good, and you're hoping for a team fight where the Victor can be set up for success. Because the game otherwise is
Casante's getting ganked by a tank
Bard.
Bard.
Up towards the top side, looks for Gakos, but the problem is, fellas,
If he's not careful, he might take another 20% of his health. Oh my God. They're fucking Gakos, man. His HP bar is definitely moving.
That is very true. When Victor's there, they can definitely kill this.
Yeah, that'll work.
You know, then Victor really is the hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there is still a world in which Masu just gets flashed on.
Personally, Masu really reminds me of Sneaky.
If you get flashed, Renekton stunned, Victor
Especially in
laser,
this game.
Victor all Cataclysm,
The way he's been
everything thrown on
performing.
top, then it is
What do you guys think?
Prime
sustainable for Sentinels.
2024
The question is, can you
Sneaky.
actually find that, and can you do
Primed,
it
yeah,
through all the
that's
front line that FlyQuest has
2024
between Sivana
Sneaky
and Cassante?
was a sight to behold, and Masu,
Masu has to play in that
really
mid
the
lane,
spitting
though,
image.
No one stood up to
Rahel
him
has to play this
in
mid
that
lane
year.
for MF. Absolutely no pressure. A second ago, they had him top lane for that play, and the Victor was catching mid just because.
All right, in game 4, I think Masu locks in Sivir in fucking tribute to one of the greats.
Oh shit.
He basically has to ult the
Orders a
wave
pizza.
front, right? Like, you
It
don't
gets here
actually
during the
get to
game from
take
Uber
the
Eats.
wave in a normal way. They're looking for Dark Wings.
Yeah, Dark Wings
Whoa.
gets caught out by Gakos, going all out
Oh,
here.
that's
Griffin's
awkward.
waiting on
Wait,
the wall and
is that his?
Dude, that really gets canceled?
That is extremely surprising. What?
That's crazy. He can squeeze in 3 Qs in the course of the TP channel.
Yeah, that.
21 minutes on the clock. FlyQuest
I could have sworn he was fucking out. I would feel completely bullshitted from Darkwings that just happened.
You pause there?
Probably. Dude, I feel like it's so hard to like stop people from TPing out. If you don't instantly have something, they just get out.
Yeah.
He actually dips so quickly, but somehow he just gets canceled.
I don't know why this game just feels so unplayable for Sentinels, no? They look like they're just not doing anything.
I have a
It's just
theory
great
that revolves
play.
around the bot lane.
Immediately has it with a Pathfinder. Follow-up knockup is there as who he is low, but now
Holy
he's
shit.
back around.
Oh my god, that MF ult channeled on Cassante for like 3 seconds and didn't even get through his shield.
Impact wants to kill him. Meanwhile, Quad picks up Rahel on the right side of the fight. Griffin finally
I feel
dropped.
pretty
He's still barely hanging on.
validated as a
Impact
Rahel
trying to
doubter.
reboss this, but FlyQuest already cleared the encounters they needed to.
I think he's
Back
good at
in with a
Caitlyn.
Topo strike yet again.
He has had
Gakko's
some
still not that
omega
afraid, but
sus
now the
games and everything
Darkwings have
else.
joined back into the fight. FlyQuest have to continue their
Even
retreat.
before this series.
Impact
Really
trying to
dog
bait
shit
them a little
quirky
bit further,
games.
but
I mean, wasn't he
FlyQuest
building Serpent's Fang every game?
falling away
Same
down
guy?
this. They are gonna take
Was,
this
yeah.
sequence.
FlyQuest just keeps getting better and better after getting that pick so decisive on the way they contested Baron.
It's like fucking Serpent's Fang rush, bro. Didn't he literally first item it or something?
B-Boy.
Shit too.
Really well done, 'cause not
B-Boy
only
did
are you
that.
controlling Dark Wings, when he uses
Yeah,
his
no,
response
the Koreans are just the Serpent's Fang after like Trinity Man immune.
So you're gonna force hard in this
I
situation.
mean, B-Boy
Usually.
went genuine first item Serpent's Fang on Lucian.
Oh my god.
This is what I'm talking about. There is no
Legit made me throw up. I remember.
Hold up, yeah.
and almost get 100 to 0. If Victor is there, you are absolutely dead to rights.
That was almost best case scenario for Sentinels.
I did see the MF ult doing Z. I mean, I was watching him just get tickled by fucking Aurora. Oh, and there's the Serpent's Fang right on cue. Thank you, Rahel.
I mean, he's a
At this
fucking
point,
turd. Might
it
as
makes
well.
sense. So useless. you might as
Zero
well.
fucking
It's hopeless
crit, like,
anyway.
what?
It's hopeless anyway.
That crit cloak
Yikes.
should be a fucking executioner. It's just your utility MF at this point.
Yeah,
Sure.
Actually, yes, I agree.
Everybody's got to be in the right position here at the very start. FlyQuest thinking about the approach. Quad.
I agree. He should just lose in peace.
I mean,
They want to play with Victor here.
The Aurora
Yeah.
attack could be what FlyQuest
Yeah.
is looking for. The
Yeah.
Dragon down to about half HP.
Yeah.
Quad still on the approach, trying to go the long, long way around. Tempered
We
oh
Bard
wow,
ult
yo,
Shyvana.
Shyvana ult through the Bard ult,
Now Impact could be focused on the front side of the fight while Quad
and he's gone. Wait a minute.
Wait, the fight's not
I-
looking that
the
bad.
wheels are kind of falling off for FlyQuest here.
The fight's not looking that bad. Darkwings actually did Giga damage.
How many wheels are there?
Shyvana got shit on. What even killed him
What
so
the
fast?
fuck? Is this game actually going to be like competitive at the end of all this? It just looked like they were steamrolling every fight, and then FlyQuest gets these two weird ones back to back.
Easy to take these team fights here. Darkwing's doing a good job actually.
Yeah, Bard will
take
take Shyvana here.
But look at the timing here from Griffin.
This was fantastic by Mr. Darkwings.
I think Griffin tunneled on Drake here. I think Griffin should ulti both carries here for sure.
Yeah, that could have been good.
Play for the fight over the Drake.
Huh.
Oh my god, Matsu walked into the MF ulti and almost took all of his HP.
They actually did.
Hang on, what's this now?
Ooh.
What's all this now? Wow!
That's a kill. Come back.
No!
All right, reverse sweep. Reverse sweep.
Are they alive? Are they
so
functioning?
alive. How are they just waking up like this in the middle of the game? I think it's Shyvana gap. If they lose, Shyvana couldn't do anything.
Legit zombies.
Do anything.
Like, who's more useful? Shyvana or MF? It's hard to tell. MF's like 3k gold down. Shyvana's 700 up, but doesn't feel like it.
Did something last fight. The Olin Yunar kept her out.
And Cryogen still did
DMF.
not go for Mikhail's
That is-
second. He did go for that Shirelia's, so there is still no way to cleanse CC.
And FlyQuest may be down. Sorry, Sentinels. May
I
be
totally
down
think
the
Rahel
game,
should go
maybe
Mortal
series.
Minder here to get
But
anti-heal.
they're going to continue to look for plays. We did pull this up in game 2. This is really the last chance. You know, they haven't heard a bell. They need to reverse
Is there
sweep
some
FlyQuest,
healing that
keep their split
anyone
alive,
cares about
win this
in
game
the enemy
state,
team?
being down in gold, even in Drake's
I don't think
against
so.
the very
There's always
head
healing people care about.
Mara Lulu.
Yeah, Cassante heals. Aurora heals a little bit. Yunar
Something
heals.
heals from what? It's passive?
Grasp.
That's gotta
Yeah.
be what it is, 'cause, man, Infinity Edge
Wait,
plus
all
Okay.
out.
Hunter Bolt
What are you
is
talking about? All out gives him a ton of vamp.
for just
He's-
instantly killing someone.
Shyvana's W heals
that-
her in dragon form.
Masu's killer instinct. You guys described
Is
as
it like relevant? I feel like it's not relevant.
There's not a ton of healing
Totally
on
is.
FlyQuest. but-
Wait, yeah, it actually totally is. Like, to get to anti-heal Cassante, yeah, it matters.
There's no way.
Now back up here on the top side. Gakkos and Impact both have
Yes, way.
There's no
man.
way that like you're buying it because of Cassante though.
Well, I think all of them added together, not individually, right?
Yeah, but like there's
everything added
zero.
together.
There's literally zero in the rest of them. What are you
80
healing
carries
from?
heal a lot just by hitting stuff.
He has no fucking item. Doesn't even matter.
He has fucking bloodline, dude. I don't. I think
It's
worth-
not
I think it's worth-
significant. What? It's just
I think
so
it's-
irrelevant.
Cassante, but yeah, you're always going to be right in range of the guy by all outing him.
I think it's good. MF can.
Well, I mean, you're making it sound like he should buy anti-heal, but he shouldn't. He should buy the fucking mortal so he can do damage.
And so cheap.
You mean Lord Doms?
And is going to allow him to have that ultimate up, that much.
Yeah,
more
so I'm saying, like,
often.
he
And I
shouldn't
feel
buy
like,
mortal.
again, from this game state,
I don't know what I said.
you're just peeling for your carry, right? So if Impact goes in onto Masu, you
Yeah,
just sit there. You
I would go mortal, or yeah, I would go mortal, but I could see why Lord
There's
Dom.
no
could be
way.
good.
I guarantee you would not buy Immortal in this game.
I've been
I don't
Immortal
think you
Enjoyer.
can get you.
I've been Immortal Enjoyer recently. I'm actually. I've turned a new leaf.
Okay, but like, if they have healing, sure, I'll give it to you. I just don't think. I'm like looking at this comp. I don't see healing.
Thought about it, and I agree with Doublelift here.
Why? Who's healing?
Thank you, sponsored
Wait,
team.
hang on,
of
they're doing
Premier.
Baron. Hang on.
Hold on, they're on Baron, bro. Lock in right now.
Yeah, hold the combo.
Darkwings is here.
That's already a win.
Yeah, I think that's all they were really looking.
Because I think if you follow the logic, the healing is the 80 carry, then you're buying it every game. But you're not buying it every game.
I follow the logic that if you're extremely behind, a complete piece of shit, then getting healing reductions one of the like most valuable things you can do.
Yes, I agree with Meteos.
But how are you getting it off if you're
You're not
behind?
always
You're
the main
like, you're not
character.
doing anything.
Oh,
You're just gonna fucking
ult
die.
ass. Piss on him.
It's not like it's permanent.
Setting up the same play. The next dragon spawning here in 30 seconds as well.
I don't know, I mean, if you're hitting them, you're putting it on them, and they're going to be. They don't need to heal unless you're hitting them. Like, what else are you buying that's going to be useful?
I mean, I don't understand how this conversation has flipped from over time. Like, over time, anti-heal has just been, like, the most fake fucking stat to purchase. And I'm looking at this comp, there's no healing.
So I mean, I don't agree that I will say in this comp, I don't think Fly has a ton of healing. I don't think it's like you absolutely need
Griffin
it.
is on
but
the Baron solo bolo.
Wait, he
I think
actually
there's
deals it.
always a
They're
shit
gonna
ton
do
amount
it.
of healing people have.
They get it.
Soul point for Sentinels getting
They get it and they give third Drake, which is a very risky proposition, but that they're okay with that. I think both teams are somehow happy with this and feel like they did the right move. And only one person can be right, because FlyQuest could have realistically chosen to play retake on Drake and just go there. But yeah, it didn't happen.
Trading it for the Drake, like, if this Baron doesn't do anything, it's definitely an advantage to be on Soul Point.
Yeah, and the question is just, can you actually clear out all these waves? Obviously, Victor going to be very good.
Victor's really good.
Baron feels so useless now.
Can FlyQuest set up some push in multiple lanes
just the gold?
to turn that Baron?
Yeah, I think Baron not having as much gold. Also, I think just the increased importance of Drakes. Like, I really honestly wish they would nerf Drakes, and the game would feel a lot more alive to me.
Dude, is it not that fucking 2 melee minions in a wave as well? I feel like that's kind of big.
Ooh, that's true. There's one less melee minion, but there's more cannons to compensate, so that should balance out a little bit.
I mean, the melee minions are the ones that like actually take the turret shots. Like range minions are fucking useless. Cannons will hit, but
cannons will hit. Another thing is like there's more waves in total, so that should also like somehow increase.
Oh, the stun cut Yunara.
Gakkos is just getting dicked. He's gone.
Oh,
Yunara lived.
Masu 1 HP trade kill. He had to flash away. Is Squad gonna die here? He has flash. Oh my god, he gets
Renekton still has R?
Dog there.
He did not want to live.
Oh shit, Bard's in there.
In that.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I like it. I like it.
He saw a much better idea than what happened.
Like it, Golden Clues just goes, what?
Was good.
He goes, what? What are you doing there, Hui?
Yo, I got them on the flank. Oh shit.
Wanna know?
Summoner spells out of the Yunara once again. So Masu,
that was his first death of the game, actually, which is pretty crazy. Like, he's played pretty well. This Q flash was actually absolutely nasty by him.
Yeah, Q flash catches Yunara.
He was nasty with it right here.
Ulti on the Masu.
And the way he played that, where he ulted only Masu and not Gakkos, that way Gakkos is taking damage while his AD carries in stasis, that was so beautiful as well.
Impact flashes in, throws down his stun.
Oh my god.
I think he hit Gakkos.
That's what I think.
This Victor is frying in these fights.
Yeah, he's doing so much. The chain slows when Victor is like winning a fight and he's just like constantly just like running at 2,000 move speed and chain slowing the closest target. It's so annoying.
Does he have a blue pot running?
Griffin at all, you know? In there.
Does he?
He had Elixir running.
It's a tough misclick though, for sure, because I feel like they would have had.
Wow, Darkwing's is a very odd build as well. Like Void third, but
Hui basically set that up as well as he possibly could.
I guess it's fine. I just usually would imagine you do a death cap before Void.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with Void stuff, I mean, the problem with Deathcat, man, is you just never have money for it. Like, you never base and have 1200 gold.
He's blue, he's glowing.
That's true.
He is. He does have the blue pod.
When you're sending everything on Masu, it's got to be on him. So whether it was a
He's got
it would
Mr.
be nice if the
Fiction
build
money.
path for Rabadons was like Rod Blasting one, Amptome, I swear.
Dude, it used to be that. I swear, it used to be Rod Blasting one, and I don't think it was Amptome, maybe there was. That was
they
better.
like, yeah, they made it worse to like really make it feel like the item that you need to invest into, but then I don't know. I don't know if it's worth to fuck your tempo all the time to get a death cap.
The rich get richer. When you're having a good game,
a, like luxury capstone item.
Getting rid of the potential for a Bard stun or
like you might not get it every game, but when you do, it feels good.
Really be the thing that locks up this AD carry that can
Just feels a bit limiting. Like other roles don't really deal with it.
Yeah, 80
oh my god!
Oh my fucking god!
I mean, it's supposed to be like the IE of Meteos.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but IE has a great build path.
Yeah, that's fair.
So does every tank item, an assassin item, and really any other item besides AP.
Yeah, but like Deathcap definitely like scales shit way harder than most. I think IE is the only like, real comparable item.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen to everyone on the Sentinels.
Dude,
yo, you know,
2 BF swords.
You know, it's. I think DD is a way more impactful item than Deathcap, and the build path is so good.
Oh my god! Wait, they're just gonna end the whole game right here.
Getting, oh,
what the fuck? They're gonna end the whole game right here.
Dude, Griffin has so much farm for a jungler. He's 3.
Oh, Yunar is dying. Yunar is dying.
my god.
Oh, she lives.
He's in that ass.
Wow. That's so unlucky. Oh my god, it's because he built Zonya.
Live with 1 health, dude.
He fell for the Zonya's meme. He fell for the Zonya's meme and he didn't have enough damage to kill Yunar there. That bounty, that
blue
kill would
elixir
be
ran out, dude.
game-changing.
His blue elixir ran out.
That kill would genuinely be game-changing.
Dude,
700 back.
imagine if they had some way of reducing the amount of healing that he got right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, he really healed so much.
Like
Holy shit.
Summoner Heal and Mikhail's seem to have just done so much there, but there's just got to be some way we can stop the healing from coming in.
Yeah, no, he was pumping the heals with all those auto attacks from Bloodline. That shit was crazy.
That's okay though, because there's just nothing that Rahel could have done differently. Guess Master just lives those every time.
So was able to push him back, keeps his team alive, but now that gets even harder. His shield bow is completed. Yeah. And it's always demoralizing when you see the luxury items starting to come through in situations like this, where you know your only chance is killing Masu, and it's just
Did he
getting
buy another blue pot? Or he just looks weird?
From the Ezreal game to the 10-0 Lucian game to now the 7-0
Victor?
Yunar game. It's been like an hour of in-game time since he died.
Might
He's
have
dead.
another one, honestly.
Pop! Masu jumps in again.
Oh my goodness.
500 gold for an elixir is so fucking expensive, man. I feel like that shit is like actually never worth it unless you're full build.
Wait, I looked away for 1 second. How did Darkwings die?
Darkwings just got walked down like a
He
dog.
fucking died.
That is crazy.
Damn.
Got taken out.
It's just a crazy gap here from Masu is playing so well. Cryogen is playing incredibly well around him. The team is enabling him, but Masu, this is like a career series from him. He is looking amazing.
We've definitely heard from other teams that FlyQuest sometimes is just trying to play around Masu. They're one of the teams that plays more around bot lane than anyone else, and we're kind of seeing all of the practice they've been putting into that come to fruition.
Masu's actually out here looking like prime sneaky.
2024 sneaky specifically, yes.
Yeah.
2024 Sentinel sentient AI.
He
Was
hasn't had
Sneaky
that
good
in
in
a while.
2024?
Ever
Dude,
since they
Sneaky had
let
the
you
name
pick the
Sentient AI.
Yep.
Pre-AI.
Dude, he foretold the coming of the age of AI. Sneaky was leading us a shepherd to the blind, and we didn't listen.
Knew it. I could tell.
He foresaw ChatGPT.
To decide whether Sentinel's season is over or whether they will begin a potential comeback here. I mean, again, Darkwings, I think, has been having a pretty good game, a pretty good series, but he's just getting out-carried by Masu, and the same can be said for Impact here.
I think we just do a good macro. Just reset and then go bot. How can we lose?
Let's do good macro.
True.
Dude, let's just play some good League right here.
I mean, it's true.
Also with luxury items,
Is he wrong?
and just went 4th item protoplasm harness after
No,
buying
he's right.
user items the entire
Smart
season
man.
so far, because he just wants to make sure that he's got the extra
Protoplasm
capability
harness.
what's probably gonna be
Wow,
like
dude, there's got to be some way we can reduce the healing done by this protoplasm harness as well. We need to go back to the lab again at some point and figure this out.
How do we slot
What
it
the
in
fuck?
here?
Are they just gonna end the game, by the way?
What is
Hey,
going
guys.
on, bro?
Defend Nexus sometimes.
Wow,
You
they
don't
just
care
played
about
good
it?
macro.
Dude, what?
My goodness.
How do you
They
just
just played
end a
good
game when
macro.
their whole fucking team's alive?
10 people alive in the game.
When the KDB team walks away from the Nexus, I guess?
I think Sentinels might have forgotten that they had a Nexus that they needed.
Dude,
That was
It
Griffin's
wasn't like an
call.
open
That was
Nexus.
Griffin's game-winning call. Griffin made the game-winning call. Let's just play good macro.
Dude, what the hell?
They hit the Nexus.
What a smart man.
I mean, Griffin literally knew macro.
To win the LCS championship with a chance to go to MSI on the line here. It is
Sentinels is going to EWC. Is that right? They just lost in playoffs first round.
Well, they're not going to face anyone as strong as Prime FlyQuest right now.
They will play aggressively, they will play creatively.
Well then.
And when they're locked in, this is a scary squad.
I mean, I feel like most
Wait,
people
it's-
expected Fly to win, but
It's 3 seeds for NA? Is that right?
for MSI, no.
No, EWC.
Masu and Quad. And Masu
thought it
and
was
Quad
2.
have continued to develop along with the development of the new players. So you love to
Is
see
2 in the second seed we're sending? Is there a 5th?
I just feel like this is a scary series.
Yeah, I mean, that was the open
qualifier,
qualifier, or not open, but that play-in thing at the beginning of the split.
And Kobe now is standing by with
Tournament.
Griffin.
I mean, it almost feels as weird as like the old point system, how you'd qualify through points. And then like a team would win spring or something, and then they'd qualify to Worlds as like last place.
A sweep. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
definitely weird.
I was low-key more scared of Sentinels than C9 just because like we lost to them 3 times. So you know, it's been a month since we last played them. So I was still confident because I think we made a lot of progress even in that last month when we played them in the EWC qualifiers. So yeah, it's been a month. So yeah, I think we made a lot of progress.
Well, see you guys.
We just swept them. Yep.
Yeah, we actually.
All right, see you guys next week.
They did a
You guys.
GG, dude.
Hyping up Crygen. He was maybe a little nervous, and you're like, "Don't worry, you got Faker on your team in 4 positions." How did it feel to see like Masu, especially, was popping off this series?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, fam.
It's normal to feel.
I'm
nervous,
out. I'll be back
especially as,
tomorrow.
like, a rookie. I mean, I was super nervous. I remember last.
Bye
week.
bye.
I'm not like very veteran.
Not nervous now, for sure.
I mean, I'm